Hello and welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fights. We're here to battle some cards. I'm excited. Hey everybody, I'm James, and I'm here with Kathleen and Cameron and Adam and Ben and Serge.
That's my name.
Yeah,
You nailed it.
Serge.
Nailed it.
Hi.
One.
Paul-
Ben. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
James, it's good to meet you.
I've heard things.
Yeah, well, you'll hear better things, I'm sure. Paul's over there on the board, and we are here this evening to draft Throne of Eldraine, which just came out today. Man, the pre-release, the whole fact that we have that now, like, we've been playing with these cards, like, we've had them in the office for so long at this point that I'm
Weird
like,
flex.
when's the next set coming out?
well,
I am bored of this.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I don't think I've touched a card like of Eldraine, like a paper
yet?
card.
Yeah.
No more sets. All my podcast has been a set review for the past 4 months.
Whose fault is that?
Wizards.
You should be recording every week.
Notice he said my podcast.
Yeah, right?
Sorry, I guess Jer and
They're not
Alex
here.
and
If
Alex.
they were here, I'd have said an hour, but hour in this case is weird because none of you no talent bums are going to be co-hosting.
I literally help run the show.
Oh,
I
that's right.
run
Actually,
tech
James
now.
helps. All right,
Yeah.
hour.
Oh, no.
Serge,
Hi.
invite me on North 100. I'll drop some straight up
Knowledge bombs.
malfeasance on you.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
gonna
know
say
what
we
I'm
just
talking about.
play acceptable formats.
Oh.
Is everyone going to gloss over the fact that Serge has called us all no talent bums?
Yeah.
That's why I said.
I'm rolling through it.
I was like, we play acceptable formats.
Maybe he's right. Maybe we are no talent bums. Maybe he's a talent. Maybe that's just how this works.
If we are no talent bums, then I mean, presumably Serge would win some games every once in a while.
Hi-yo.
But
Woo! Anyway, let's move things along and talk about our sponsors. First
hog
up,
these
we got
rhinos.
cardkingdom.com/LRR. Make sure to type in that /LRR. It applies the affiliate code. It lets them know that we sent you, and it helps everybody out, including us and them and you. We use them. We love them. Hey, something new now. Any out-of-print Magic the Gathering sealed product, they are now allowed to ship anywhere in the world. So,
really,
Really?
I am to understand that they have a buttload of Fallen Empires in their warehouse.
Yeah.
If you want, you can buy Fallen Empires directly from Card Kingdom, even if you live in, say, Canada.
That tweet was so weird too, because it was like, we've got like Fallen Empires and the Dark and 6th edition and Return to Ravnica. And it was like, man, one of these does not fit in this tweet.
I like that Wizards of the Coast was like, no, we have very strict guidelines for distribution for things. You have to be careful. Well, what about Fallen Empires? Oh yeah, Fallen
that's
Empires.
fine.
That's
Yeah,
good.
whatever.
Yeah, do whatever you want with that.
I mean, it makes sense. The fact that you can now, that resellers can now sell sealed product that's out of print, out of their country, makes a lot of sense. And I think will probably be good for them. And maybe for you if you're looking for it. So go check them out, cardkingdom.com/LRR. And of course, everything that we do is brought to you by you over at the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We could not do this without all of your support, either there or here or on YouTube. We got lots of ways for you to support us, and we appreciate everyone who does. And even if you don't, we appreciate you for being here and watching and telling your friends about us, I hope. You should tell your friends about us.
Yeah, tell them we're very cool and
Yeah.
well-spoken.
And polite and
And humble.
Canadian. Well, 5 of us are humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
also no talent bums.
Yeah. Conveniently, a little bit different number-wise there, though. Anyways, who's drafted this already?
I have, technically, kind of. Not in paper.
All right.
Does
Not in
Does
paper,
Arena
no.
count as
Arena
drafting?
doesn't really count.
It's
Yeah,
tricky. It's
right.
like kind of not, really.
That's
It's
the
like,
thing, yeah.
Maybe, I mean, it's I guess it does.
If you're
but-
playing black, it's like build your own deck or whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right, Kathleen and I will be on team never drafted.
Get it yourself, you bum.
Oh, no. Thank you, Kathleen. That's okay. I'll learn my lesson here.
Hey, do you want Rowan? I'll take
Woo!
a bunch of these dudes.
I don't want 2 dragons.
Woo!
Who wants a dragon?
I like my packs.
Here, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll trade you, friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna maintain the integrity.
I'm gonna
of my
open this pack
random-
first.
All right,
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I'll open Rowan, but if you guys gave me the Scions, then
All right, did you get a sweet rare?
just remember I was offering this pack to you.
I opened the pack. You get an Oko?
No, I did not. Right, Lance stay in the pack now.
Oh, right. Yeah,
That's
basic
an
lands in the
official
pack.
rule.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, so that when we do like these weird chaos drafts, you don't have to be like, so where does the does
I
land
guess.
stay in this one?
I guess.
Serge, how'd you do with your trade?
I got an okay rare. I got a really cool uncommon. I'll give you the rare and I'll take the uncommon. What do you think? What do you give me?
I'm going to take the rare.
Oh, okay.
So thank you.
Was it spicy?
It's
Did I give you-
it's not like the spiciest, but
Okay.
it is a good rare that I'm excited to
Which
try
way
out
did you
and
pass
play.
the first pack to?
Not right, that's for sure.
I feel like
Set me up,
sometime
Adam.
sometime in the future there's got to be just an Eldraine pretty cards draft.
Yeah.
It's just you always have to take the prettiest card.
I did get to play in my pre-release though, which is super fun.
Yeah,
And
how was the pre-release experience?
I had a good time.
Yeah?
I had a really good time.
You
at
weren't
the
judging
pre-release.
this one, right?
I was judging as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah, and I went 5-0.
The judge went 5-0.
Yeah, with Red White Knights.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I opened an Embercleave. Turns
That
out that
card's
card's
pretty good.
really good.
Yeah, you're choking there.
Uh-oh.
We're all Minecraft villagers.
I don't actually. I mean, this. I mean, I get like this card. I don't like this card, but it combos very well with my last card. But I don't. I'm not going to take it.
I kind of want to slam jam this dude.
I feel like. I mean, I guess I could take this one. It also combos. It's like it's a fun combo, right?
I haven't gotten to play these colors yet, and
Sure.
I'm so excited.
Let's just keep rare drafting.
I'm so
I
excited.
can do that. That sounds like fun.
Who keeps giving Adam? Who keeps giving James rares?
I like this card.
Well, 2 packs have gone through you.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I like this card. I don't really care about. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
That's what we have so far.
Chat says
Still
take
pretty
the
open.
take the card, James.
I will take the card. It's a good idea. I like this card, but we're not gonna take it. I like this card a lot, and I might honestly take it. That's like whatever.
Do we do it?
I mean, I'm fighting Adam, and he's much better, so I'm gonna lose anyways. So
I think we just go for it.
So, are you giving up then,
Oh,
James,
that's
or are you trying to
cute.
channel the heart of the cards to take down Adam?
I don't know. I'm gonna definitely try to. I almost think I want to just take this.
Ooh.
I made the incorrect pick, but
Could also take that. Could also take this.
yeah. Kind of have to.
This card's also
Chat,
pretty.
chat wants you to live your dream, Adam.
Yeah. I mean, it's a dream, all right. I don't know if it's a good dream, but
Yeah, Eldraine is the land of dreams, but the dreams can become nightmares.
Morty.
Bless you.
Especially if you pivot in like pack 2.
There's 2 kinds of people in this world.
this card's pretty good. Stay open. This is what I picked so far.
Get the friggity frack out of my colors, somebody. Don't make me come over
We can't all be in different colors, Ben. There's
there.
not enough.
5 of us can.
There's not enough. Fair.
There's a greater chance of it happening, actually.
Well, that's a sign. Take that.
Got like this
Well, I
more
guess I
than
have to
that.
swap colors.
And there is also this, but I think I'm just gonna take that one.
Are we doing it? I think we are.
Well, easy pick here.
It's a pretty good start.
Oh, actually, wow, there's some good cards here actually for us. I mean, I take this. I mean, I'd play any of these, but I mean, I'm taking that, right? So.
What is there? There was we've played a game before that was just like crack a box and then split them into colors, and everyone takes a color.
We
Well,
did that? That
thought-
sounds like a terrible idea.
I thought we did that one time. Maybe it was just like at a convention or something, not on camera.
Oh, that came back. What does this one do again? Map. I think we just did that.
Count is at 2.
Mm-hmm. Again, sideboard. Sure. Well, I'll probably just take the... Do we have any other...
Yes.
Not really.
I don't know what you're asking, but I'm going to say you do.
I think you got it. I think
You got it, bud.
You safely
take
got
this
it covered,
just
my dude.
For the fact that there's a chance. There is a chance. Ooh.
Oh,
I mean, there's a chance.
There's always a chance.
what you're saying is,
I'm not giving up much.
This is the pack where the dreams could be made.
Were the dreams made?
Ah!
No.
I thought it would come back around.
No dream was made on this
Well,
day.
there might be some other ones. We'll see.
I'm okay.
Has anybody who's drafted Eldraine actually drafted like the 7 dwarves?
No.
The greatest 7
I
dwarves
haven't.
mode I've seen
Do I care?
is Amazonian was streaming Constructed. She had 7 dwarves, as well as there's an enchantment called like Mirror Universe. When it comes
Yeah.
to play flip coins to get a copy for each time, they all have haste.
Did she actually have 7 of them?
Yeah, she
She
won
got like
7.
100
She
of
won.
them.
No, she won 7 coin flips, didn't she?
Something
Right.
stupid like that. Just attacked for about approximately a bajillion.
But the just like somebody's actually
I think these
drafting
are,
7
I mean,
of
we
them.
know we're in this, but I'm just gonna take this. Okay. All right.
I see which color is open,
This is what
Benjamin.
we're working with.
I'm a level with you,
We're
Serge.
definitely working with this.
No, I don't want to give anything away, but
It's a pretty clear sign.
yeah.
It has to be a basic land.
I mean, that's like an okay start.
To Zach too. Well, that's pretty good. This card's just good, right?
This card's good.
Goes in every deck.
This card's like okay.
Good and goes in every
Not for
deck.
the
Did you somehow
deck.
pull a Soul Ring?
That could actually be fine.
We might.
Probably not this deck.
You gotta take this.
This card
pretty
is
good.
fun. Oh, cute.
Pretty
cute.
good.
I don't think I'd take that,
Why
right?
not take the?
I am seeing a surprisingly large number of fancy art cards going around.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1 in every 3 packs, which is kind of cool, Paul.
All right.
Okay, so maybe not an not unexpected amount.
Yeah. For what it's worth, none of them have made it to me, though.
Do I just take the rare? Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Is it?
this.
Like, this card is like okay, but it needs to get much better. I don't know. Sure, let's just take the rare.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
I mean, that's unfortunate, but I still think we take that.
Woo!
Just because, yeah, there's not much we can do about that.
Maybe we get that back. All right, well, we're just taking.
Is that?
I only have 2 options here, really.
This has to be better. Has to be. There's a world that exists.
I just find this card very boring. I know it's probably fine, but it's just boring. It's just boring.
Just win, 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 win.
Oh, butts. Oh, butts. Can we have a conspiracy card where we just keep a pack,
No.
No.
please?
Card's a trap, Serge.
How dare you?
Ooh.
Yeah. I want to take this.
I want to open this card.
Which one?
The one that makes these.
Oh yeah, that aura, that enchantment
Yeah,
seems cool.
it's super
Highlander
cool.
playable.
Yeah. Oh, that's
This
just
is what I'm looking at. Trying to leverage this. This is what we're trying to do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. We might get one of these back at some point.
ooh, slightly.
It's a very pretty card.
Ooh. I don't feel like I've seen. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna take it.
You like reading a card for the first time?
Yeah, I just don't. And it's an uncommon. Like sometimes those just kind of sneak by you.
Right.
Sometimes it's just like, huh? I don't remember ever seeing this card. Seems good.
This is fine. Better than it looks.
This is easily my favorite night, my favorite art in the entire set.
My favorite knight. Writes down Surges in knights.
Oh, oh, send the card your way. It's so pretty. No, maybe it won't. Maybe I'll take it.
The
No,
adventure
send it
card.
to me. I want to see it.
Okay.
It's the red adventure card. Yeah.
That's the most beautiful art in the entire game.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Meh. 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 Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. How do I win?
Ain't that the...
Things you want to hear in the back half of Pack 2.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna take this.
Oh, I want this one back.
Whenever attacks blocks you control, they're non-human. Non-human, huh? Human. Human.
Writes down.
Human.
No.
Ugh, writes down not enough creatures. Uh-oh.
This is what happens when you draft all food and no payloads, James.
The food payloads are hard to find.
This pack is terrible.
James is just gonna have like 4 really fat creatures.
Fantastic.
I mean, I hate it, but what else am I gonna take? Nothing, I tells you. Nothing. Excuse me. Choo choo.
This is a 2-pack deck.
Uh-oh. Spooky.
Well, good thing I'm not James.
Must be nice.
I love Eldraine's curly bananas.
Oh yeah. Those look like a pain to eat.
Or peeled.
I just the idea of like 3-foot long bananas.
They wouldn't even fit in your freezer. You're never going to eat banana bread.
No. Nobody on Eldraine has any potassium deficiency issues.
I wonder if this is better.
I I was wondering if you'd come back, and indeed you did.
Ooh, feels good.
Sure.
I'm taking the foil.
Hog.
A land surge, really?
I thought about taking the other card just to not give you a land.
Ah, this looks pretty good.
Well, somebody definitely scooped into mine.
Well, all right. Oops.
Single dwarf.
Uh-oh.
Looks around table.
It wasn't me. Ooh, I see a foily back there.
Oh my god. Whoa, whoa!
What's up?
Double rare.
Yeah.
All the way
What does it
across.
mean?
Sorry. That's very funny.
Ooh.
Sure, why not? I take the fun card.
All right, James.
Guess I just have to take the
I potentially have a gift for you, and I'm not sure if it's in your color or not,
we'll
but it
take
might
that.
be.
Maybe we just take this.
Well, I mean, this is also.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe we just take that. What's this do again? This is kind of fun.
Wrong pack. Wrong pack.
Oh,
man.
that's good too.
Oh man, there's some. Oh man, there's some spice up in here.
Yeah, let's just take this one. Let's
All right,
just,
I want to
okay.
see. I want to listen to James's reaction to see if I pegged him on the correct color.
What if I just... I just take this.
All right, it was muted. I was
This is good
expecting a
enough
little
in our
more.
deck, right?
I don't want to alarm anyone, but some of the people in the chat who are watching the stream say that there's no people watching the stream.
Yeah,
That's fair.
whatever.
I mean, those people are correct.
Fair.
It's
I didn't know
possible.
so many humans were so smart.
It's possible that there was some sort of terrible accident earlier today, and we're all just in some sort of streaming purgatory.
Ugh, please God, no. Ah. I'd actually just take this. I mean, obviously. Oh, I like this card. No. No. Hey, no. This actually.
I think this is actually better.
I think I want to take the creature.
I think this is better than this.
I think I just need creatures, so I'm gonna take the creature. This is pack 3. First couple picks of pack 3. I think we're about 3 into this one.
Well, you
4.
come back.
That was my 4th pick of pack 3. Oof.
One
5th
of those
pick.
will, hopefully.
Ooh, hell yeah! That's a great card to get. Great card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy moly. This pack, though.
Where is this
Wow.
draft going?
Yeah, according to the Twitch's homepage, nobody is actually watching anything.
Cool.
Sweet.
Oh, cool. I get to go home.
Lends credence to the purgatory plan.
Yes, we did it.
Um,
I think I just want this.
Our hands touched at the drafting table.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what to take.
Yes.
Freezing says, we're tied for #1 most watched stream on Twitch.
No!
Yeah.
The dream.
That's late, but we'll just take this. We're just trying to kill people, I think.
It is like a 50,000 way tie, but still.
We need this, but is any of this going to make it to James? This is the only person I really have to worry about, right?
Hate draft.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
we've moved into the hate drafting
black
portion
red,
of the.
so just don't pass me any good black red.
You're not black red.
But what if he was?
Mind games. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm blue green.
Get out of blue.
I can't. I mean, I would, and I did because I'm black red. But I'm telling them I'm blue green.
Oh.
Take this. It's fine.
James is secretly playing white.
So I am actually mono white.
Well, that's not true.
I feel like it probably could have been done a while ago. Although these cards suck.
Rude.
Let's take the uncommon. Let's take this uncommon, I guess. I don't know. How's everybody feeling about their deck? Wow, it's late.
Totally fine.
Nice.
It's fine.
It started off in the colors I wanted to play, and then sort of went to the second color I'd like to play.
You're saying this is a color combo that you haven't really drafted before?
How is this?
It started that, and then it changed.
How is this last
Another
pick?
basic?
That shouldn't be last
in
pick.
blue and white.
Yeah.
See, you know why? Because I deliberately took the basic, so I didn't just pass the basic to somebody there. That's
Fair
how that
enough.
was last pick.
Fair enough. Okay.
Somebody done started taking my
See,
dwarves.
look at the last 5 picks I took. 3 of which were basics, because I'm a good friend. I'm bad at magic,
That's nice of you.
and I'm trying to make up for being rude to all of you earlier, and I'm sorry.
Well,
All right.
too late to apologize.
We are going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, it's going to be Ben versus Kathleen in the first round, and then we'll figure it out from there. So hold tight, and we'll be back just as quickly as we can clean up, and these two can build their deck, so don't go anywhere.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to round 1 of our Throne of Eldraine. This is not the pre-release draft here at the Loading Ready Run Friday Night Paper Fight. I'm Serge. Joining me, I have a Kathleen
Yo!
and a Ben.
Yo!
And we got a battle.
No!
I just realized you and I are both wearing like the green overcoat.
I actually feel
Kind of
like I was
The
walking
mirror
around,
match.
and I was like, I look like a Femi Ben Wheeler today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have a different hair color.
Get that vibe.
Yeah.
I dig it. I can definitely dig it. So we rolled to see who's going to go first. Kathleen won, and you both kept 7s?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting news. Sounds like we're
This is, we'll see. We'll see
Okay.
about this 7. Yeah.
How you feeling about yours?
It's playable.
Also very medium.
Lands and
Good
spells.
stuff. All right, Magic players. Good luck to you both.
Planes, go.
Powerful Magic.
Mountain, I will play the Wheezy. Young Wheezy.
Ooh, coming out swinging with a 1-drop. Very nice.
Let's see.
The Throne of Eldraine actual for real lease.
Planes, go.
All right.
Do you have a deck name, Kathleen?
Yeah, white, green, what's this?
All right. Play an Island.
Yes.
Now we get to play the game Will He Pump?
Combat.
In response, I'm going to play an adventure. Dizzying Swoop. Attack up to 2 target creatures.
Oh, sorry,
before you
going
go
to combat,
Yes,
sure.
in response of going to combat, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Before combat, the creature has been tapped.
Pass to you.
I'm going to see if I can't find those on an adventure tokens.
Mm-hmm.
We opened one.
Yeah, where'd they all end up?
Welcome.
I'm going to play a forest.
James.
And then my Ardenvale Tactician is going to come back from its adventure and just hang out. It's a
Okay.
2/3 flyer.
Card seems good.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
You can make that a 3. So-
True. Passing?
Yes, I'm done.
All right, I'm going to flash in this Fairy Vandal.
Oh no.
Found him.
Oh, but blocked all day by a 2/3 flyer.
True. All right, untippity tappity.
I've done it, friends.
Alrighty. I wish to go to combat.
Sure. I'll take. No blocks.
No blocks? Yeah, take one.
I get 1.
Kathleen goes to 19.
Vantress Gargoyle.
Ooh, this card is really interesting. So 2 mana 5/4, but it can only attack if defending player has 7 or more cards in their graveyard. Can't block unless Ben has 4 or more cards in hand.
Yes.
But has an activated ability to tap. Each player mills the top card.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very interesting.
Missed my land drop for the turn, though.
All right. I'm going to cast Oaken Boon, which
Seems
is
good.
+2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Then my tree folk goes on an adventure. So now this is a 4/5.
Seems good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Untippity tappity.
Adventure cards feel really powerful.
They're quite strong, yeah. Alright, I'm going to play this Dwarven Mine. It's going to come in tapped.
Unless you control 3 or more other mountains.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Rage of Winter. And it's
Oh,
going to
no.
freeze that friend there.
My friend is frozen.
Yeah. Go to combat. I'll swing for 2.
I take 2.
Pass to you.
My dude doesn't untap this turn.
Nope. Do you mind if I grab the on an adventure?
Oh, yes, of
thing?
course. Yeah, I brought 2 just in case.
There we go.
I thought I found all of the tokens, and it turns out I just found a stack of 30 on an adventure cards. I was like, well, this isn't
look,
useful.
it's all them.
Yeah. Oh, what if they're double-sided? No, I'm going to believe I didn't screw up. It's fine.
I'm going to cast a golden egg. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I can sacrifice it to add 1, pay 1, and then sacrifice it to add 1 mana of any color, or 2 and sacrifice it like a food.
Seems good.
How high would you evaluate golden egg in the format? Like, do you grab it early because it cantrips, or I always have a hard time with cards like this.
I think it depends on what deck you're in, right? So in
Yeah.
my deck, I would love it. In Kathleen's deck, I don't know if she's doing like food shenanigans, but it's
Sure.
like there's a couple of decks that really just want food, and
Right.
there's cards that want it. And I mean, if you're trying to get like, I think if you go 3 colors, it's probably worth it to run. But there's some spicy stuff. Like there's an eggs deck in standard right now.
Really?
Yes, that Wheeler is very high on.
No kidding.
I know. It's starring Cauldron Familiar.
Ooh.
Which one's that?
That's
the
the cat.
cat.
Is that
when
the
it-
one when it drains when it comes into play? I've seen that deck. It's
Yeah. Sack of
so
food?
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
sack a creature, make a food, sack a food, bring it back.
Yeah,
You're
you
like,
put it in. You put that cat in the cauldron,
Yeah.
or in the oven, I guess is
What's-
what it is.
Oh,
Pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna mill us both one.
And if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna return your Vantress Gargoyle to nature.
okay. So the activated abilities on the stack. Both
Yeah.
players will mill in response. So this is going to get destroyed first.
Yep.
Now the mill resolve. Both players mill 1.
My curious pair.
Damn it!
No! So Ben hits a land, and Kathleen loses an adventure card.
All right.
And then it's a treats to share. You get a food.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Well, dink.
I think Return to Nature is main deckable in this format.
For sure.
Yeah. It does so much.
Artifact, enchantment, exile target card from a graveyard if they're going to get some shenanigans going there.
All right. I'm gonna do this on my main set. I'm gonna cast Thrill of Possibility. I will discard Unexplained Vision. Draw 2. Trigger on Fairy Vandal.
Yeah,
So it gets a counter.
Ooh.
Get an island. Go to combat. Swing for 3.
I take 3.
Kathleen goes down to 14.
Pass.
Hey, my dude finally untaps.
Welcome back, tapped. Previously tapped, dude.
Welcome back, big friend. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
Kathleen in the tank.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different lines in my head where it's going for conversations like, nope, that's play advice. Nope, that's play advice. No, that's a question about the game state. All right,
Yeah.
all right, brain.
It's tough. I mean, at this point, like, again, it's always one of those scenarios where the
I'm gonna
stakes
cast
have
a
never been
Shepherd
lower.
of the Flock. It's a 3/1.
Yeah.
This is
great.
probably my favorite of the alternate arts. It's so pretty.
All
I think my
alternate
favorite
arts
is
are really
still
good.
the giant wrath
Go ahead.
card.
Oh,
Yeah. Passing? All right.
I like to imagine that this is the shepherd like coming in at night, and he's just gonna pile up his sheep on his back and like walk home carrying a giant pile of sheep.
as a shepherd does, right, Paul?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how they're all so swole.
Just a stack of sheep.
Yeah. That guy can block, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 3/1 with flavor text.
It's
opposed
the
to,
red one.
As
yeah,
opposed to
that's
the 3/1 that
issue.
can't block, yeah.
Does anyone mind if I take back the land I just played?
Kathleen?
It's fine.
No.
I cannot. And let's see.
Ooh,
Is it looking at his sideboard?
he's looking.
I
You
am
are allowed to look
indeed.
at your sideboard at any time.
Oh.
Perhaps he's asking himself, what could I board in to make game 2 go more favorably?
Probably not.
You suspect some kind of other shenanigans, do you?
I'm expecting.
There is a pull from sideboard card in this in this
Yes.
set. isn't
Yes, there is.
There might indeed be.
I'm expecting a lot of shenanigans. Shenaniganeries.
I'd like to go to combat.
Sure.
Ooh. A 1/1 is attacking you with 5 open mana.
I see. I mean, if I take, this is probably just a chump check. He probably wants to play some sort of exciting spell, so I'm just gonna take 1. I think.
You're no blocks?
No blocks.
I will definitely deal 5
Ooh.
damage to you.
Oh,
That
okay.
thing goes to 9. The bluff has been called.
That's cool. It's not it's not that big of a deal. I've got lots of
Pass.
food I can eat.
And Ben said, call. The shenanigans were damage all along.
Yeah. All right. So first, I'm gonna declare attacks with my 3/1.
No blocks.
Ben goes from 20 to 17.
The natural enemy of the fire breather is the 2/5. It doesn't get a counter for adamant though.
Yes, that booty.
All right. Pass the turn.
The fact that thing can be a 3/6 for 4 is kind of absurd.
Yeah.
It's just like, we made an aggressive Mardu deck. We also printed a bunch of 2/5s.
Yeah. I wish to play an opportunistic dragon.
Ooh,
Oh wow! How exciting!
Yeah, it's gonna steal your flyer.
Oh dear.
because the flyer, coincidentally, is a human.
Oh, I see. I think this
Yeah.
game might be over.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Swing for 2.
Take 2 in the air.
That thing goes down to 7.
Yeah, pass. Yeah.
He did the hand.
I
wave
did.
thing.
Yes, that's why. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
I had the dragon in my pre-release, and I definitely misplayed a couple times, thinking it steals any
Non-
creature, and
well-
not just a human?
So I played it in a draft that I did, and I thought it was non-human.
Oh!
And so, yeah, I made some very suboptimal plays with that in mind.
Yeah, I've definitely played it, and like, cast this, take your creature. And they're like, that says human, Serge. I'm like, cast this, no value.
Yeah.
Live with my mistakes.
I'm gonna play a Silver Flame Ritual.
What?
Oops, I'm sorry. I mistapped my mana.
You
for
can
that.
absolutely adamant that
I'd
if
like
you'd
to
like.
adamant that,
For
please.
sure.
And I'm gonna play +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So now I have a 4/2 and a 3/6.
And
Yikes.
what does Adamant do?
Adamant means that if at least 3 mana was spent to cast this spell, creatures you control gain vigilance until end of turn.
Okay. All right. I thought it was lifelink, and I was gonna be like, yeah.
No. It's fine. Let's see. And yeah. Although, like, if I attack, you could just double block my stuff and end it. So I think these are, even though I'm about to get punched by flyers. Am I dead to flyers next turn?
I have 6 in the air. This can't attack you.
Oh, it can't
It's just
attack me?
it's basically like I steal it, but it's pacified.
Okay,
Can't
interesting.
attack or block, and it loses all abilities too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
it's
is
just a
another way I
flame.
misread that card. I thought I could steal a Lord, and it's like, no, all abilities are gone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not dead yet, so go ahead.
Okay.
It's like the dragon just takes it and is just like, mine.
Yeah.
I like it. He just like stuffs you into his nest.
Right? Yeah. And
Just like stay there.
you as the person commanding the dragon's like, can I see it? And the dragon's like, no, only mine.
Combat.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. I take 6.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna tap for 5 and cast Searing Barrage on something with adamant. It deals 5 damage and 3 to you.
Okay, I'm dead. I was gonna eat my food at the end of turn, but then
You'd still be a lot. You'd
I
be at
don't
1.
think there's anything I can do to draw out of this.
Okay,
so
sure.
I'm just
Game
going
2.
to go to game 2 here
All right.
with some sideboarding techniques. Like all very organized people, I keep my sideboard in my pocket.
Yeah, oh, mine isn't there right now. 'Cause I put it on the
You're
shelf
like,
behind
me too.
Yeah. Where's my sideboard? That was interesting.
Could the biggest bluff be that I don't have that witch card?
That's what I was going to say. The fact that we had that whole conversation, you like picked up your sideboard and everything. I can't help but notice you're not looking at it now.
Yeah.
No, his deck's perfect.
You named your deck after it. Is that like? I remember there was a pro tour or something like that where somebody at the draft table went and was like, "I need the knights," and then didn't actually draft with knights at all, and just tried to screw with people.
That's like the
game.
biggest angle shooting in the world for me. I do, just so to be clear, I do have that fairy.
Okay.
It was in my hand that whole game. I just decided not to play it. But that's weird to me. You know, like it's like
A little too spiky.
it is, yeah. Where it's, and even if not, you're now in possession of all. Like people had to be like, oh, okay, well, I also have knights if I could have some. But now somebody who's not even going to use the tokens is like has got a grip on them. That's sort of like weird angle shooting to me. Like I think the furthest that I'll ever go in those scenarios is definitely like LSV's like, you know, vampire pen kind of trick thing where he did like his opponent played in to settle the wreckage and stuff because it looked like LSV was just going to make a vampire token.
Oh.
Yeah, his opponent was like ready. Oh, have you not heard this
No.
story? Oh man, this was like all over the Magic Sphere. It was
Okay.
like, yeah, his opponent had like affected. I don't think lethal, but had like a ton of damage on board, and LSV had 3 like planes or whatever, and flipped a Danto, and was like. And his opponent was like, I don't know if I should attack. That's settle the wreckage mana. And LSV went like this, and like took the pen. And the guy was like, all right, I'm going to combat. And LSV's like, okay, grabs the pen and puts it like over by his like life total and whatnot. And the guy was like, oh, all right, I'll swing it like this. And then and he's like, okay, so you take this. And LSV's like, puts down the pen. He's like, no. And then he settles the wreckage.
Ooh.
And it's like one of those things where I'm just like,
Interesting.
it's like I totally get it. Like all he did was put his pen there, kind of a thing. But it was just like, yeah, it was one of those
Very
like
interesting. I didn't hear anything about that.
What was the segment on limited resources? It was like Brilliant or Grifter or something like
Huh.
that.
yeah.
The best thing I'll do is I'll hold lands back just to make it look like I have gas. It's just like
we go to the same
land.
school. I see.
Right?
Yeah, it's like I've got 3 in hand. He's like the guy hasn't played anything in like 4 turns.
Many people in chat are helpfully correcting me. Genius or Grifter.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Or the old like somebody
Right.
attacks and you look at your hand with 5 lands.
Right,
Be
so-
like, I'll let it through.
I actually quoted it wrong. He went even further and picked up the vampire token.
Oh.
He had it in his hand. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's actually worse.
Interesting.
But
So you're saying that's Grifter then? is
that
what we're
that levels into weird territory for me. But like, he talked about it afterwards and was like, I think Magic needs a little bit more of like Flair and Finesse, and I was just like, maybe. I don't know.
Just as actually a quick note to help for the people watching, because of the adamant stuff, if you could be sure to keep your lands
that's a good
separate.
call.
Sure. Definitely.
There's a couple of cases in that game where they were kind of in a stack, and it was hard to tell whether something was adamant or not.
Now, and chat doesn't trust me, the judge right here, to catch adamant or not.
That's fair.
No, good call, Paul. I've really been enjoying Magic Online as well as Magic Arena have both updated the front end to show which mana has been spent to cast spells, so people can see what happens there. That's been really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to devolve the entire chat into this and stuff like that, but it's just like I won't agree with the idea of because it's legal that means it's fair. You know, I think that's dangerous. That's a dangerous line of thinking.
It's to me, it comes from the a lot of pros are big poker players.
Yeah,
and poker, you take any advantage you can get, no matter what.
Definitely,
pretty much. That's
I
within
wish
the rules.
Magic
Within
players,
the rules of the game.
I should show up to the next game just like this, just full poker style, and like sunglasses on.
No conversation.
Yeah, just get down there. Oh no, Kathleen's mulling to 5. You got this.
I got to be able to cast my spells.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you keep 7?
I did.
Okay, interesting.
It's a bit of a slower hand though, so we'll see if it works out.
This doesn't seem like a blazingly fast format, except when it is.
Yeah, the alternate on Arena, the way it shows you, do you want to cast an adventure or not, as well as you want to cast adamant or not, has also been kind of rad.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of those things, right? I mean, so here's the if we're talking about kind of things like that, it's like I told this story I think a little bit a while ago, but when I first started playing Magic, it was my first ever Friday, like going to Friday Magic at my
like
LGS,
F&M
right?
or whatever? Okay.
Yeah, and we're like waiting to draft or something like that, and someone was like, "Hey, does anyone have Modern?" And I had just started playing Magic, so it's like I had like random kitchen table cards,
Sure.
a deck that I had, so it's technically that's Modern, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, I do," and they're like, "Cool, let's play." And I was playing like,
Why?
take another 5, take another 6. I don't care. I want to play Magic.
So unfair.
Just
I'm going to 4. That's
No,
how the game
I don't.
is played.
Let's just.
I'll go back into the road quest mines when we're done. It's fine.
All right. But anyways, so the person that I was playing up against, like I was playing like Llanowar Elves and stuff like that, and the guy, it wasn't like Llanowar, it was some stompy deck. Anyways, the dude like played Path to Exile on me twice, kind of a thing, right? And he's like, Path to Exile, and I was like, oh, what does that do? He's like, it exiles your creature, and I was like, oh, okay, sure. And I didn't know anything better.
Didn't tell you to get a
They
land?
didn't tell me about the land. I'm like brand new, and it's not their job to tell me that I go get a land. That's a totally legal thing, right?
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, so I don't agree with the idea that because it's a legal play, that it's fair play. That's not fair play, right? So
There's a certain slight different mentality, I think.
How you doing over there, Kathleen? You want to take an extra second on your shuffle? No.
I mean, I've already bridge shuffled it several times. It's certainly random. I've gotten a random assortment of uncastable hands every single time now.
All right.
So.
Well,
that
may you have
and
lands and spells.
Oh, for fuck.
Uh-oh, that appears to be neither lands nor spells.
No.
Interesting.
So the 7-card hand I mulliganed because it didn't have any, I had a bunch of creatures and 2 land that were not the color that cast that creatures. And then the same thing with the 6-color hand. And then the 5-color hand was all land and 1 sorcery spell.
Well, I do enjoy our new segment, Welcome to Shuffling with Kathleen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this is basically Canadian Highlander, isn't it?
Magic the Shuffling?
Yeah. At this point, we'd be at this would be turn 2, maybe.
Yeah, we'd be
Your
on
second
game 2
fetch,
already.
yeah.
It'd be fine, right? Games would have ended.
There was actually an interesting discussion in the chat talking about how in Paper Magic people tend to mulligan less.
Because, there is a bias. There's definitely a bias in not wanting to shuffle. And wanting to mulligan because you have to shuffle.
Yeah. I mean, especially in Highlander, of course. But
I think it's especially tough when you're on camera and you're worried about putting on a good show of being like, maybe I'll just keep this hand because I don't want to mulligan, not only for my time and my opponent's time, but for the viewer's time.
Well, that's
Whenever
the
I
thing.
get here, I'm keeping it.
Yeah. I'd say throw 1 back. Because
I'll
it's the
throw
thing.
3 back.
All right.
Come on, Kathleen. Lands and spells. Lands and spells.
Oh, that's lands and spells.
Hey!
Hey, cool. All right, I'm going to throw these 2 back. And this one back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, friend.
The stakes have never been lower. Planes. Go.
Very true. Island. Mantle of Tides.
Ooh, and equipment. So cast for single blue, equips creature, gets +1/+2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, attach it for free. Or equips for 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. What a neat piece of equipment.
I guess
Forest. Go.
that's not optional, but you can just attach it to the same creature it was attached to, right?
Oh, Paul asking me rules questions before the players do. Let me look up what this card has to say for itself. It's called Mantle of Tides.
I will play a Stone Coil Serpent.
Jesus.
It's going to come in with 2 counters. That's to you.
I'm going to play a Wandermare. Whenever you cast a creature spell that has an adventure, put a +1/+1 counter on Wandermare. It doesn't need to have gone on the adventure first.
Seems good.
Go ahead.
So to answer Paul's question, the triggered ability of Mantle of Tides can target the creature it's already attached to. So you don't have to, if you have 2 creatures, you don't have to switch it back and forth just because.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got Snake Friend?
I did.
That card's so cool.
Yeah.
Card's
card's
just good
so
in any
cool.
deck.
Better than Hovermere. All right, what am I doing here?
I like that the Wandermare doesn't go on the adventures, but it's just like a fan of adventures in general.
The Wandermare's just like, yay!
I'm just going to equip
Oh, excellent.
like so. Combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 3.
Take 3. Doot, doot, doot.
S.
Okay.
Reach, trample, and protection from multicolored. So it
Yeah.
couldn't block even if it wanted to.
I'm going to play a Shepherd of the Flock. Put a +1/+1 counter on my Wandermare.
Yep.
Very cool.
This can't block that, right? Because it's got protection from
Yes.
multicolored.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack you for 4.
Taking 4.
Go ahead.
Montana.
Yeah, it's true. The Wandermare doesn't even care about people going on adventures. They just want to know that people could go on adventures.
You're an adventuresman.
It is a horse that collects stories, Paul. Ah, you're back. Tell me about it. Could we say that the horse is a dilettante? Do we think it works in that case? I thought that joke
What
was
does
hilarious.
dilettante mean?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know what you're
I
saying.
was just like,
So
It could
there
be
is-
don't
funny.
get it.
So there are, there's like the 3 terms typically when you talk about people who like things a lot. There's aficionados, there's dilettantes, and there's connoisseurs.
Okay.
An aficionado is somebody who's passionate, but not necessarily knowledgeable. A connoisseur is somebody who knows something very intimately. So there's sort of the difference between passion and skill in the first 2. A dilettante is like an old group of Europeans, and the only category for membership was to have enough money to have traveled somewhere, and that was about it. So it's basically this pretentious group of people who claim to know a lot and aren't necessarily as
Can I have
knowledgeable
a
as
food
that.
token?
Maybe.
It turns out that was a solid joke, but it required
Where'd all the
a
tokens
lot
go?
certain
I don't know where all the
explanation.
tokens went. Like I said, I found all of the adventure cards, but I couldn't find any other tokens.
They're not in that little box there. Am I a wizard?
No, that's Adam's PPR deck.
Yeah, tomato.
No, seriously, this is all adventure cards.
You got the food. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
It's fine.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't realize it's one of DTBs. I can do the discard draw, but it's fine.
Oh.
It's a May, so
We could technically say the trigger is on this.
that's fine.
All right. Fine has
That's
been
fine.
called.
I'm just going to say, where did, like, we cracked so many food tokens in this draft.
Is it in that deck box right there?
That
No, on the table?
Oh, the one beside me? Yep, there you go.
Hey.
They've been beside us the whole time, buddy.
Oh, what was this box?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the box literally right in front of me. I assume that was your deck box for whatever reason.
All right.
It's fair.
So I now have a 5/5 Wandermare. How exciting!
Yeah.
And let's see, you're tapped out.
Yep.
Cool. I can't block your flyer anyhow,
How
or
did it
that,
become a 5/5?
because I cast a.
It's only when you cast the creature portion.
Oh, so it's a 4/4. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No worries. Thank you for reading that.
So
for
the
me.
Wandermare doesn't even
A
want
creature
people to go on
spell that has an
adventures.
adventure.
That's what I'm saying. It only wants the creatures who said they've gone on adventures.
Yeah.
They don't care about the adventures.
It literally says
Dilettante.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, I still have a 4/4 that can't block either of your dudes.
Sure.
I guess you could double block it. Is the issue now?
I because this is a literal friend game, I could block it with this and it would do nothing
Yeah.
because it's got protection from it.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
But you do have a very large egg.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just don't think I
Very
have.
true.
Like don't think I have any good attacks. It's got protection. It does.
Nice golden
Is it
omelet.
like a bubble? Like they don't do any damage to each other?
Yeah. So,
Well, this would deal damage to it.
oh,
It wouldn't deal damage to it.
That's what I thought.
yeah. It's like a one-way mirror.
Yeah.
At this stage, though, with what their powers are, they would just bounce.
So, yeah. All right, go ahead.
Cool. Draw. Land.
I had to do an entire PPR judge video just on protection because it has a lot of different interactions.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's interesting because they at one point they were
it's
phasing it
huge.
out and they kind of brought it back in.
It's back. My favorite part of explaining protection is to be like, so protection doesn't actually protect from everything.
Yep.
Apparently somebody in chat is saying that a guy in their pre-release literally had M&Ms for food tokens. I would want to eat the M&Ms.
That's a tricky thing,
get to
including
the
like
danger
board,
zone.
right? In board games and stuff like that, when important game pieces are food, and you're like, oh, sorry, I was hungry and I spaced out and I ate an important part of the board.
Crystal slipper.
Ah, booties.
Or the problem we have with our chocolate Catan, where it expired before we actually got a chance
Yeah.
to play.
Like, we should save it for a special occasion, and we never ate it.
I'm gonna equip said slipper.
Oh, no.
Combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Take 4.
All right. This time I can draw and discard.
Whenever
So you did discard, and then
or
you
attacks. So technically, this should happen.
Right during the attack phase.
So we're gonna go back to 17.
I'm not gonna do it. It's fine.
Oh, he's got just straight gas.
Okay.
I enjoy my hand.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Yeah, that would be good. Do a legacy game with food. I mean, Cam already ate one of the things from.
so it doesn't even need to be food, apparently.
Yeah, apparently not.
Gotta watch out. Camel, eat your game pieces.
Delicious and nutritious game pieces.
It's a curious pair.
Some
I
kiddos.
get another food token. Can I have another food token from
I
the
will
box?
do my best. And this
Oh,
time.
no, I don't. They're just a 1/3.
Oh,
When
okay.
I cast sorry, I read that because I haven't played this card before, and I was like, create a food token is what it says on the one side, so I don't.
But you
I
did
still-
cast an adventure
I
creature.
do, so now this is a 5/5.
Mm-hmm.
How fun.
Dreams come true.
It does. What's your thingamajiggy?
It is a 3/4 still.
3/4. Interesting. Let's see. I'd love to get a fourth land.
I just like that this horse just saw some people coming in and was like, ah, yes, I have learned from your journey and now I am stronger.
Bigger, better horse.
Yeah. Tell me again of how you made, checks notes, food.
All right, go ahead.
You say you can return one of your creatures?
To be fair, like making a pie is not
Right?
usually what you would call an adventure.
What kind of adventure was this?
It depends on the pie, I guess.
Was it
I
like
need
a
that
haunted
fourth land
pie?
so bad.
No.
I would like to tell you about this unexplained vision.
Oh.
With adamant.
Discard.
Now, Serge.
Hi.
I don't get to scry through
No,
first.
and what's really funny with all the adamant cards,
Yeah.
people are like, right, you do the adamant part, you read it in order. But this card in particular, people see draw 3 and then scry 3. They're like, this has got to be wrong, right?
Yeah.
I can scry and then draw, and the answer is no.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
you draw 3, and then you get to scry 3 afterwards.
Yeah.
So with any magic card, always stop in the, read it from top to bottom and then do it in that order.
There will also be a trigger for the mantle, and I will be swapping it over to the lock. So I'm on my scry portion now, and we're gonna do that.
But it's funny.
Top
Everybody
2,
only wants it with
right?
unexplained vision.
Yeah. And then bottom there. Yeah. I'll move the mantle over to my lock dragon. I wish to go to combat.
Yeah.
I will be swinging for 5. There's also the trigger for that. And I'm going to discard this island and draw.
All that basic mana. All that. I'm going to take 5 and go to 8.
It's like he's taunting you, Kathleen. Look at this mana I'm just throwing away.
Honestly, I think I'm doing absolutely just great.
Oh, for
On a
yes.
multifor?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On a multi 4, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, cool. What do I want to do here? Let's see.
The world is yours.
I know. I can cast every spell in my hand now. I could not before. But first, I feel like... What is that now? Just a 2/2?
Yep.
With protection from multicolor.
I know. It's my poor multicolored dude is just not doing anything.
I like to believe that maybe while the dragon can't put the crystal slippers on its little feetsies, maybe they're on its horns. It's
Right.
it's got a lot of antlers.
Look,
you know?
in a magical kingdom, the glass slippers don't need to fit to give you the zoomies.
Yeah, or maybe
you
it's
can just
like-
be holding them.
Because it's been a whole stream and I haven't mentioned World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
The dragons can can take their own forms. and
That's
stuff.
kind of cool.
So maybe it's like an elf when it goes into its humanoid form. And
What?
it can fit in.
I actually like the idea that the glass slipper is like a slipper for like a giant clawed dragon foot.
Yeah. What is this?
It's a bartered cow.
I see.
Boo.
When it dies or when you discard it,
Yeah.
create a food.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going to declare attacks with my 1/3 and my 3/1.
I will block the 1/3
Cool. Take
and
3.
take 3.
Yay. I mean, the Wonder Bear's not really doing anything, but I mean, maybe one day they'll get to attack. Go ahead.
All right.
Untaps. What if the glass slippers were just nunchucks and the Drake was just like using these magical glass slipper nunchucks?
All right. Play a mountain.
Next turn, I'm going to eat food.
Hungry?
It's dinner time.
Nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
Delicious golden egg omelet.
Yeah, delicious and nutritious.
I was going to eat this face pie first, actually.
Can I
It
see-
looks unhappy.
Do we have the art for that on the card reader? Can other people see this beautiful face pie?
Yeah, it looks like a Melton Mowbray pie with somebody baked into it.
Yikes.
Let me see. Is there a line that I could do a thing? Sorry.
Do
7.
do a thing line.
You giving eyes to the camera now?
I mean, you've got
Yeah.
the come hither
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
You've got a go thither face.
Ah, yes, the two states. Ah, a red and a blue have been tapped.
Tap 2. Run away together,
Oh no,
targeting these 2.
I die.
Maybe.
Yeah, returning this to my hand. Go 4
Yeah.
to replay Stone Coil. It's a 4/4.
Now a 4/4. Okay.
Take 1, equip the slippers onto
Oh, give it
Stone
the
Coil. Give it
zoomies!
zoomies. Attack for lethal.
And
Yeah.
because it has protection
I
from
die.
multicolor, gets through. Nice math from Ben there.
Thank you very much for the game,
get 8
Kathleen.
Yeah,
damage.
good games.
And friendship
It's
was
okay,
the real
my
winner all
my
along.
deck fell apart in the draft.
Oh yeah.
Anyhow, oh yeah. I was like, what do I pick here?
I had a non-zero amount of rares, so I had Opportunistic Dragon, Fae of Wishes, Doopa-Doopa-Doo, the Serpent. I think we got to see all of them.
Cool.
Um,
I really want the Serpent for Highlander.
Yeah, Vantress Gargoyle.
Oh, right.
And I think there was one more. Was there one that I'm not playing? Oh yeah, Iron Crag Feet. I had
foil rare, too.
yeah, and Escape the Wilds, and Happily Ever After. They all kind of ended up coming. But I had two Seven Dwarfs after pack 1, and was like hoping that I could make it
no
end
more
up happening.
dwarves showed up?
Not a single
Yeah.
dwarf ended up coming my way.
Adam totally cut a foil dwarf just before it got to you.
I could have had 3 at pack 1. Oh,
That's too
Yeah.
bad.
harsh.
All right,
the
friends.
one that you were expecting to wheel, Adam took it just before he got it.
Ah,
Yeah.
He's probably not even playing it either.
What a
Classic
dingus.
Savadan. All right, everybody, that was round 1. We're going to take a very short break. And when we come to, more Magic. So please stick around. We'll see you then.
Bye, everybody.
Hello and welcome back to the Throne of Eldraine draft with Lur. I was the victor of the last game, which means I could just sit with my 2 buddies, my 2 pals, my big kahunas, Adam Savadan and James Turner. And they're here to throw down and play some Magic. And the winner of the game, I'll drive them to
Nope, you can't.
Toys R Us.
You can't drive us.
Why?
You don't have a vehicle, and I don't think you have your license.
No, but that makes it all the more exciting, doesn't it?
Can't
So-
argue that fact.
Yeah, so we're all ready to rumble.
Coming
Adam,
next, loading ready live.
Yeah.
Adam won the determining factor, which was the cooler token. James got a Garrick emblem, and Adam got a boar token. But the boar can actually attack, whereas the emblem don't do nothing. So
Yeah.
Adam
so I
won.
killed James over the course of 20 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
and they both kept 7. So let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna play phone mobile games while you guys fight.
Sounds good.
I'll play this planes. Go ahead, James.
Go ahead.
It's more of a threat than a reward. It's like how we've lately been, whoever wins the thing gets something bad happen to them, which I kind of love.
I tap these 2 mana.
Yeah.
It's mostly just ice cream.
I owe Adam ice cream currently.
I play a youthful lady.
You got it.
Go ahead.
This card's just good. I thought you were just going to do that as like a power play, not actually play a creature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So these are the 2 decks that we actually saw you drafting.
Yeah. Did they both come together fairly easily?
Yep. Mine definitely did. But that's just because I'm a bad drafter who can only draft 23 cards that fit. See these? My sideboard?
Woo!
Don't even need it.
Well, you don't need that pixie either, because it's going to bed.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's a sleepy pixie.
It goes under there.
And it turns out of all the things that James was saying,
Go ahead.
blue-green was actually correct. Was actually not a lie.
Mm-hmm. Not a mirror match. These 2 are in decidedly different colors.
Go.
Okay.
Wonder how relevant fairies are. They're not really relevant right now, I guess.
Not really.
There's no fairy lord.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good way to get
Yeah.
yourself attacked by fairies.
Yeah, I take 2.
Okay.
Boink boink.
Lucky Clover.
Who's got the squeaky chair?
I do.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Go ahead, James.
We should murder that chair.
Or, just oil it.
With blood.
Yeah, swap your chair.
No.
I have a feeling they're both going to squeak.
It might be Adam's butt that's actually squeaking.
Maybe we
One
can
you.
oil your butt.
Yeah.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah.
Adamant was paid. It's a 3/3 flyer.
Neat. Oh, that's where that went. I was like, this will probably come back to me.
Is that it?
Go ahead. I mean, of course that's it. Rocking those limited resource sleeves today. Congratulations, Marshall, on 10 years.
That's so long.
Yeah.
Going on an adventure.
Yeah.
Copy it.
What? What does this card do again?
It copies any adventure item.
Yeah, okay, so we get 2 2/2s.
Lucky Clover.
Cat.
Seems good, man.
Don't we have another one?
Combat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay.
4 unicorn.
Letting the 2/1 past his 3/3.
Adventure spot, yeah.
Fatal passage.
Whoa, spicy.
You were on the fence about drafting that one, eh?
Yeah. Ginger Brute.
Yes.
Haste.
Yeah.
Or can't be blocked except by haste.
Yeah.
Get you for 1.
Yep.
Have you been hit before?
Yeah, he hit me with this.
Go ahead.
Man, Oko's a punk.
Cards in hand?
4.
Did you get Oko?
I did not, no. I'll be
Let's see.
100% honest and just tell you no. I sure didn't.
Adventure?
Yeah, I discard Forest.
No, you discard 4 cards.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That's messed up. That's
yeah,
messed
well,
up.
And I'll just so tiny that and discard my other forest.
It's also an adventure.
Just put so tiny on there.
Yeah, sorry.
Man, that clover is nasty.
Go ahead.
Crack.
Yeah.
Clover's pretty good.
Okay. I guess it comes in untapped.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. Because I have no cards in my hand.
It's alright. This next spell you're going to draw is a draw spell.
That'd be nice.
It's going to be Opt. It's not really a draw spell.
I mean, it's in there, so let's find out.
Writes down.
I know.
Writes down.
I was like, I'll try and table this Opt.
Draw. It's not opt.
You miss 100% of the shots
You're
you don't
winning
take
on
there.
board. You have a 3/3.
Got an 18 turn clock.
Combat.
Yeah.
3 in the air.
Yes.
I'm going to tap down one of your hits. And I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's forced.
Yeah, technically that forest I played off Fable Passage enters tapped and then untaps if you control 4 or more lands, and I did. But again, I had no cards in my hand, so it's not. I had nothing to do with it. Although I guess I could have sacrificed the Ginger Brute, but that seems silly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's fairly back and forth now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel okay with the current board state, but Adam has 3 cards in his hand, and I have none.
He's also got a 4/5 flyer on an adventure. Oh, is it not a flyer? Oh, no. It's
It
not.
is a flyer, not by itself, but it has conditional flying.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. It does have flying with the current board state.
Go ahead, James.
But can't cast it. Now he has a 3/3,
Yep.
which makes my blocks much worse.
But it's not flying.
All right. Now we get to see why I named my deck what I did.
The Lone Adventure. Oh, Lonesome Beast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Make a human.
He's lonesome right now.
Yeah.
This was my first pick.
It's a good card.
I think it's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Um,
It's better than Tarmogoyf.
it's better than Tarmogoyf. And
There's zero reason why you should run Tarmogoyf anymore.
that's not, I'm going to not agree with that. I'm going to play this as a 5/5.
Yep.
I'm going to go combat.
Yep.
Attack you for 4 in the air.
Yep.
Pass of the turn.
So you paid 4, so you adventured that and then cast it?
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mr. Horrible knows my plan. Nobody needs Goyf. I'll just buy them all.
Okay, so
And
1 mana away from casting this 4/5 flyer. And
Wait,
once that happens,
that is 2 adventures.
Oh, you're right.
You're such a liar.
Oh yeah.
Man, no matter what happens, if James wins, his victory is hollow because he lied to Adam.
I totally forgot that this was an adventure. I looked through my deck twice and I just didn't see it. I guess I was just looking for this card frame.
James now has 2 lone adventurers.
Yeah. Hey, look, another useful knight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adventurers. Oh, did you add the S?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead, James.
I'm not going to be pulled into James's web of lies.
Yeah. Kartoff Kaiser says in this format, Lovestruck Beast gets you a 5/5 for 3, and Tarmogoyf gets you a DQ. Glass Casket looks so close to an enchantment. I keep thinking it's an enchantment.
I appreciate that it only the like 3 power limit. It's like, sorry, he's not gonna fit in the casket.
Yeah.
It's tapping 1 mana. Yeah.
Gingerbread attack for 5.
Okay.
4 in the air, Gingerbread.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna outflank the 3/3
What does that
for
do?
5 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah. Take 2.
Yep.
Boink, boink.
Pass.
Okay.
It's anybody's game. Got the good Lovestruck Beast art too.
Yeah, I do like the official ruling on Lovestruck Beast is if it becomes a 1/1, he learns to love himself and can attack.
Heard of that?
Uh-oh. The removal suite's coming out.
Go ahead, James.
Glass casket.
Yep.
Become much more tuned into the slapping of cards.
It's my favorite part about
I don't know what. Yeah. Oh, I love it too.
It's my favorite part about
But
playing.
for some
with
reason, it's like
3.
Yep.
it's like whenever somebody cracks their knuckles, I'm like more tuned into
Pass.
it right now. What'd you get, James? Ah. What you got, Adam?
It's like pretty game over if Adam gets his 7th land. Because I don't think I can do much against that 4/5 flyer. Except for the card that's on top of my
Combat?
thing that I will be boarding in.
Combat.
Yeah.
Everything.
Ugh. You would attack with everything.
Yeah.
Those are my blocks.
Silver Flame Squire.
On
Clover triggers.
Oh.
So +2/+1/+2/+1.
Yep. So all these are gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna take
This is
4.
tapped.
It's +2/+2.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
still
it
does.
doesn't, but it still does.
Yeah.
I'll recast it.
Yeah.
I screwed up. Oh well.
Takesy backsies. Go for it.
Well, I mean, I could have. I screwed up. It's too late.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I really need something good here.
Oh, you didn't let me diddle it.
That's fine. This is okay. Shoot, I can't. It's a good card that will keep me alive for a little longer. Combat.
Yep.
2 in the air.
Yep.
It's getting tight.
5 mana for Garabrig
Yep.
Paladin. It's a 4/4.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Can't be blocked by creatures with power.
Don't draw a land. Don't draw a land. Don't draw a land.
Tapped.
Why is that tapped?
Because it touched the...
It touched the queen.
Right.
You do not touch the
Yeah.
queen, Eldraine. Do not touch that queen.
Combat.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah. Like that.
Like that.
Okay. Yes.
Sure.
No effects. So these trade.
Yep. This dies.
Mysterious Pathlighter.
Flying.
Yep.
Go ahead. You took 2, right?
He did.
Yeah.
And this could go either way at this point.
Yep. Draw a card, discard a card. Combat.
Yep.
4.
Block. Oh, can't block.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
block.
I don't think any of your things can
Yeah.
block.
Oh, none of my things can block. Yeah, that's awkward. Yeah, I die.
All right. Well, game 1 goes to James with a big burly green boy.
Ever 4 for 1 your opponent and then lose the game? That feels bad.
It's one of those scenarios where the white deck can go so wide, but then green's got those annoying creatures that just sort of come on over. I know a lot of people are excited about there not being hexproof in this set.
Yeah,
Which
I
I'm
don't think
sad.
I lose that game if I hit my 7th land, but
No, yeah. Had you hit your 7th land, I had no way of dealing with that 4/5 flyer.
Well,
Like,
does
I was
the-
100% going to just die to
well, I
that.
can block the 4/4.
Yeah, and you can block the 4/4. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that
Couldn't you just fly over it?
Doesn't have flying. It was flying when it attacked, but I still can block the 4/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you have flyers?
At the end there,
Yeah.
I had a 2/2 flyer,
Right.
but he had a 2/2 flyer as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the thing.
I
Yeah.
screwed up because I had the stupid shining armor, and I could have saved my 3/3,
Oh.
flashed it in, blocked, killed James's beast, and then. Yeah. No, I couldn't. Never mind. It was a unicorn. It's not even a knight.
So, James sideboarded some cards in.
1 card.
Yeah.
James, I don't have a sideboard.
I had 1 card that I forgot about.
Man, you're nothing but
I lie.
lies
I'm
today.
just okay. Look,
What's it like, James?
I'm a liar. I've always been a liar. I will always be a liar.
I'm sure I'm glad that you're the one that makes our schedules. And you guys get the day off. And then you wake up to a text from James going, "Why aren't you here?" Tomorrow, though, is a filming day. I'm going to go home, make some tea, play some WoW, and then come on in the morning and we're going to film some stuff.
I was just thinking with the
Yeah, that is a good quote. Considering.
all the cards slapping on the table.
Yeah.
If you close your eyes and just listen to the cards slapping on the table, I like to imagine somebody walking very erratically wearing flip flops.
Oh, with them like slapping down, yeah. Man,
Take the play.
Sure.
tokens in this set are so good.
Yep.
Shout out to the art team. They really nailed it. I like that there's mice and rat tokens.
Are those the first mouse tokens?
I think so. I don't think there's been mice before. There's certainly been rats, but,
Yeah, but
no mice. I like the dwarves are back.
Okay. All right.
I actually want to see if there's like a dope Depala deck I can put together now.
Go ahead.
Has anyone looked at Depala since Eldraine dropped? I'm talking about EDH, obviously.
Go ahead.
Man, there's a lot of quotes with James Lyon.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Make it
dude.
2/2.
Yeah.
It's one of those scenarios where it's
Go
like, why are we surprised anymore? You know, it's on us.
shame on
Go ahead.
fool me once thing.
Mm.
You can't fool a fooler, basically, is what we're saying.
Combat?
Yeah. Take 2.
Discard 2.
Depala and the
Come
Seven Dwarves.
on.
Card's
Damn,
good.
that's exactly it.
This is on discard 4.
Need help?
Sure. What would you discard?
That and that.
That's good help. Thank you.
I'm not supposed to help you. It's like against the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, that's just for PPR. Here, I'll take all the help I
alright.
can take.
Okay,
You just won a game. What are you complaining about?
I'll tell you what cards you to discard if I'm allowed to grab a random card. If I'm allowed to just give Adam a card.
Well, no, that seems bad.
Well, there you go. Those are my terms, Mr. Turner.
Okay, I'm going to discard this runaway together.
Yep.
And I'm going to discard...
So much for the star-crossed lovers getting to run away together.
Yeah, I appreciate that in limited.
Sir Eleanor. Yep.
The Seven Dwarves are the
Done?
first card
Yep.
in limited that actually puts like a restriction on how many you can have in your deck. Slower game here.
Attack you for 1.
Yep.
Did you attack last turn?
Yeah, I did.
Is that 16?
Well, you should be at...
No, I was at
you don't
18.
do- oh, you've only
That was the
done-
only...
that's
That was
what-
the first
yeah,
time.
sorry.
Yeah, that was the first attack.
It's like the thing where like the
Go ahead.
100-handed one can block 99 creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it would almost never come up, but
Yeah.
it's
I
fun.
take 2.
I would like to attempt to cast this.
Yeah, you got it.
Good.
God, Adventures is so good. It just like it really feels better in limited.
Yeah.
You know, too. It feels like in Eldraine you're certainly like not like top decking as often.
Yeah.
Unless you quad discard your opponent.
I'm still mad I lost that game.
I don't think bots care about Lucky Clover either. So if you're in arena, just like slam a jam that card.
Yeah.
Turns out that and that Merfolk, milling your opponent for like 16 if you bounce it or something like that, like it's absurd. Milling them for 8 is absurd. And you get a 0-4.
Yep.
It's a 4/4.
Yep.
Go ahead.
James opting to not wait for the adamant.
If I could, I would, but I can't.
This is a forest.
It's possible.
You know, Wicked Guardian.
Yep.
2 to that.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Forest.
Nope. You were close, though.
Ah, 'twas an island. Green blue is such an interesting color combination all the time.
Stolen by the Fae. Well, this game's over. Gotta pay 4. I can't pay 5. Or did you pay 4 or 5?
I paid 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a fun game, everybody. Both teams played hard.
You make a bunch. You make how many fairies?
4.
4 1/1 fairies.
Whiff. That card would have been cool in my deck.
I'll take you for 1 in the air.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Fairies.
Surge passed that. That was my second pick. That's what Surge passed.
What?
Yep.
In game.
Pack 1.
What did he pick first?
Pack 1, pick 1. Or pack 1, pick 2. That was my card.
What did he pick over this? Oh, I remember. He picked. I know what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was better than that, but I think he picked Raven. Revenge of the Ravens. I don't know how he could pass that for Ravens though. I mean, Ravens is quite good.
Yeah.
Just remember, Serge did this to you.
Yeah.
Combat. 5.
Yep.
12. Plague Engineer naming fairies.
Yeah.
Charm Sleep.
Yep.
Pass the turn. Sorry.
Frozen in ice, or in a dream, whatever you want to call it.
Cards in hand?
3.
Resolute Rider?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Indestructible and lifelink. Yikers.
Another use for that.
Yeah. What the?
Put that inside the jar.
Sure.
Go ahead. I mean, if he has a jar, I just lose, right? If he has anything, really. Maybe once James won't have the answer.
James Turner, always lucky.
Yep.
Throwing it on the bottom. You still... Keep reprinting Opt.
It's a good card.
Yeah, this might be my favorite art for it. It's like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, imagine if I had Witch's Vengeance. Oof. Oof. Tell you what, I don't.
There it is.
That would be cheating. Because I don't have it in my deck.
Is it cheating if it's magical intervention?
Then it's fate.
There's nothing in the rulebook that says a wizard can't put cards in your deck.
It's true.
I just want it to somehow be it, then see your face and like give you like the fairy tale like cartoon movie wink
God, I
of like
wanted-
the old man.
So badly to draw a certain card. So badly.
Man, there's no justice in this
no
world.
justice at all. Oh man, I just stolen by the fade. My opponent's 4-drop made 4 1/1 flyers. Life's so hard.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was the other day when like Serge was like slamming Cameron and was like Serge was like, if there's any justice in this world, I will draw this card. And it's like what?
And Pharmacist Judge points out that that is definitely actually in the rule book.
What? That a wizard can't put cards in your deck?
Well, that you can't have cards in your deck that aren't on your deck list.
Yep.
Ah, but we don't have deck lists.
Ah.
That's
But-
the thing.
But whether a wizard did it or not, if the card is in your deck that is and it's not part of your cards. I feel like that's still not allowed. Unless,
What are you complaining about?
Unless there's a thing
Yeah.
at the end of the
They
at the end of the
trade?
rule
No,
book that's
it
like
doesn't. Oh, it gets a counter. Right.
Yeah.
unless it's a wizard for
Yeah.
all these.
I mean, you
rules.
still get to cast a 4/5 next turn.
Yeah, they can't block flyers. I'm dead in 2 turns. You done?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Why can't it block flyers?
It doesn't have fly. It has flying when it attacks.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. You should quad block it for no value
Yeah.
and have them all die.
Yeah, good games. That was fun.
Oh. The card that
Well-
I wanted to just completely be mean about would have been, I mean, so I had that.
Oh,
yeah.
Feasting Troll King.
Cool.
That would have been.
Still had all the.
Return of the Wild Speed.
Imagine
Your
casting-
deck's sick.
Yeah, I know. Casting that with my army of fairies.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Due to an outrageous upset, James Turner has won, so I will be driving him to Toys R Us.
Please no. I don't.
Still had. I can't believe you still had all these to me.
With what?
You're like, oh, look what was in my deck still.
It's like what you have.
I mean, showing off the chat, my deck.
They
I was
watched
still
you draft it.
They
knew what was in it.
Not all of them. Still, all these is me casting them.
God,
Come on, man.
I love it at PPRs when like when at a pre-release when somebody beats you. And
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I didn't even get to resolve this, and you're like, oh, what a nightmare.
Cool.
Cool game.
All right, friends, we got one more round. It is Serge versus Cameron.
Yep.
So don't go away. You'll get to see what those boys brewed up. And yeah, more fun after this. So bye. I gotta go play WoW at home.
Everyone, welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight. We are here for round 3, the final round featuring
Me,
and
Cameron.
Cameron. I was.
we've
giving-
worked together
I
for
was
years,
Throwing it
James.
to you to say your names, not. I wasn't trying to be like I don't know your name. I was being like, you right. The snap is like you say your name. Let's try this again. Welcome back to Friday Night Paper Fight. We are in round 3. We got a good matchup with
Cameron.
and.
Trubbish.
They have decided who's going to play first and have an opening hand. Just play, you scrubs.
All right. I won, so I'll play first.
Cat.
Fight me.
Forrest, go.
Ooh, he came out aggressive. Montaigne, pass.
All right.
Don't believe that's how that's pronounced, but
How
all right.
dare you?
Can you sit up,
Forrest.
Serge? Your posture is just terrible. Thank you.
Golden Egg.
I accept.
Very nice, very
Draw
nice.
a
Draw a
card.
card.
Say go.
Power play move. Put that golden egg where a creature would be.
Who says it's not?
Swamp.
Do you not have anything?
I.
No turn 2 play on a red-black deck feels bad.
Fine. All right. I'll play out this knight. I have a 3/1.
Hell yeah.
Pass.
I mean, heck yeah.
Forrest. Go.
Untappy. Draw for the turn. Play another land. Move to attacks.
All right.
Get dwarfed.
I have been dwarfed.
So one takeaway I had from the PPR was I really wanted to play with the bucket.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do my best to see if I can do justice to the glorious bucket. Pass.
All right. Gingerbread cabin.
You're like,
please.
disenchant.
What kind of food would you like? Would you like a pie, a pig?
Pastries, I feel.
Pastries it is.
Thank you. Fierce Witch Stalker.
That's a good card.
It
That
is a good card.
Good magic
I'll need
card.
another food token, please. More pastries.
More pastries.
That's a 4/4.
I don't hear
for
have
4.
fruit. I don't have more pastries here.
All right. Go.
Suddenly my bucket is looking very stupid.
Didn't want to say it myself, but it's fine. Your 3/1 is much. Oh wait.
James,
Yeah.
James, you're being rude.
I saw your deck, Serge. Your deck is absurd.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It looks really good.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna lose right now, but
Bucket.
I've been bucketed.
you're at 16.
I'm going to cast this knight.
Okay. It's a lifelink 2/1.
Untap the bucket.
Okay.
I'm going to play Joust on my knight. So target a creature you control and target a creature you don't control. That creature gets +2/+1 if it's a knight.
Okay.
Then they fight each other.
Okay.
So this is a 4/2 with lifelink, fighting your 4/4.
Okay.
So 2 for 1 myself, but gain 4 life. And then 3 you.
Okay.
Pass.
My turn?
Yes.
The knight is really good at the joust when the other guy doesn't get a jousting thing.
Swamp.
Yeah.
Swamps.
So in another way of counting, Cameron has 22 life.
Try that again.
Send a curious pair on an adventure to get more food.
More food. Okay. Do you have the on an adventure card, James?
Don't worry about it.
It's coming back right away.
Okay.
Curious pair.
Hello, little friend. You're a 1/3.
Here's the on adventure.
Thank you.
And then I will also play out Giant Skewer.
More food. Okay.
And I'll say go.
Bucket.
I've been bucketed.
You're at 12.
Untap, untap, untap.
You're
Draw.
winning by a factor of 100%.
I'm going to cast this Lost Legion.
Scry 2.
Scry 2.
Oh, but whenever a knight enters the battlefield to trigger on the stack, I'm going to bucket you. Untap, scry 2.
You top?
Yes, top, and I changed the order.
Okay.
All right.
All I know is fighting. Attack for 3.
Block.
Okay. Pass.
Must feel kind of bad for these noble knights to be reduced to just like, I shall protect you. Just work, man the trebuchet. okay?
Malevolent Noble.
Ooh, yeah, that's very good.
Equip. Giant Skewer.
I'll respond
Ooh.
with Scorching Dragon Fire, dealing 3 damage.
I guess, yeah.
And that one goes to exile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say go.
Bucket.
Okay.
I will attack for 2,
Okay.
and I will cast Second Bucket.
Okay.
Yikes.
Pass.
Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
A second Malevolent Noble.
No.
Nice.
Okay.
The Warbow, you would. I had to send a lot of those during our Wildlands
Giant
stream.
Skewer.
Resolves.
Nice.
I'll say go.
I will bucket you with the one that doesn't have Summoning Sickness.
That's the wrong one.
I will bucket you with the one that doesn't have Summoning Sickness. Thank you for keeping me honest, James.
Yep.
My opponent
Look,
is
I'm a
cheater.
liar. You don't need to be a liar.
All right, I appreciate that. That's a 4/3 or a 3/4?
A 4/3.
Okay.
3.
Draw. Double bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Second Knight.
Okay.
Untap, untap. Scry 2. Bottom. Can I bucket faster than he can eat? Probably not. Pass.
Eat.
Okay.
Perfect trebuchet defense. Eating pie.
Trebuchet's got you down. Eat a pie.
Attack with Noble.
I will not block.
Okay, take 4.
Yeah. And you get another food?
No, that's just if I deal combat damage to a creature.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because you skewer the creature and that turns into food.
So you would eat
Green,
my
green.
Spirit Knights.
Sir Farron, the Henchhammer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good card.
Then I equip
Oh,
Giant
butts.
Skewer to Sir Farron.
Yep.
She is now a 4/3.
Yep.
I'll say go.
Double bucket.
Okay.
untap, untap, untap. Draw. 4/3
Yes.
buckets. Ravens.
This
Okay.
dumbass card.
This was my first pick. This is how I ended up passing you that blue rare.
I think the blue rare was the right pick. The blue rare is absurd.
Yeah, I haven't actually played any blue in this format yet.
That's fair.
And
I mean, that card's ridiculous, and it just
Yeah.
gets better if you have more of them.
I was hoping,
but-
that's the thing, as a first pick, I figured in 3 packs thered be a chance to maybe snag one early.
and the card is very good.
I'm going to be honest, I did not snag more than one. Pass.
Food.
Yeah. From 6 to 9. Nice.
The Revenge of Ravens with the 2 trebuchets is pretty scary, though. Like, that's just a lot of direct damage.
Yeah, Stolen by the Fae was the blue card that was passed. You can see it there in chat.
Attacks. So I lose 2, you
Trigger,
gain
trigger.
2.
Yeah.
Sir Farron buffs my team by 4.
Yeah.
Target attacking
another-
creature.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So that becomes
That's
a
a 6/6.
That becomes a 6/6?
Yeah.
Yes, because her powers is 4.
But this stays a 4/4.
4/3. Yes.
4/3. I will double block Sir Farron, and I will not declare a blocker on that card. Uh-oh.
double block.
So that's 4/6.
Correct. This is gonna
I
be
will Shield Smite Sir Farron
+2.
+2/+2.
That's bad.
bad. That's
6/5.
I believe we call that a blowout.
Okay, so I'm going to take 6, and both of my creatures are going to die. All right.
On an adventure.
Yeah.
Did somebody fall over? Is everybody okay?
I'm okay, James.
Oh, and
He-
I get 2 food
He's just
for
measuring
skewering.
something.
2 creatures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yikes. Okay.
I'll say go.
Bucket.
You're down to 5.
Eat a
Untap,
food.
untap,
You're up to 8.
Untap. Draw. But you know who also has food or skewer? Me. And so too does this bucket. So this bucket is now a 3/4.
Okay.
3/4 bucket with a stick. Yes, Paul?
I don't think you know how a trebuchet works.
Look, I just follow the rules of the game, Paul. Don't even worry about it. It's a dream world of magic, and if buckets want spears, who am I to say no? Pass.
I eat a food.
Yeah.
To 11.
How much damage have I dealt this game?
A decent amount. Probably enough that had he not had food, you might have won by now.
I believe it.
I eat the golden egg.
Ooh.
So give you 3 life.
Yes.
Okay, you're at 14.
Attack. I lose 2.
Okay.
Trigger on Malevolent Noble.
Okay, I'm going to block Sir. It's double check. It's a 4/3.
Yes.
This is a 3/4. Let's see your combat spell, your combat trick. Oh no, he has
Festive
it.
Funeral.
Oof.
Giving the bucket -3/-3.
Okay. All right. I will bucket you in response.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take 6.
Yeah.
This is, despite not dying to your trick, it's a 0/4. It won't deal any damage, so Skewer will do nothing. This will end up in my graveyard.
All right, 12, 11.
I'll say go.
Bucket.
Okay.
10.
Anybody have some words for the trebuchet?
All right.
Funeral.
Don't look at what happened to your friend. The situation will be completely different. You there, pick up the stick. Good words, good pep talk. But sir, what happened? Shut up.
I would follow you into battle, Serge.
Pass. Thanks, James. You hear that, Cameron?
I do.
James would follow me into battle.
We've also established that I'm a liar.
Oh. Are you lying to me, James?
Oh, Cam, did you
It's
get
very
a food
possible.
from killing the trebuchet?
Oh, I did not.
Oh, because you actually hit it. You didn't even finish it off.
Yeah.
Huh. Kind of
Delicious.
wish my creature just died there.
Trebuchet steak.
Yep. Delicious, nutritious. Trebucket. It's what's in your pie.
Attacks.
Same blocks.
-2, you gain 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so this becomes a 6/6.
Yeah. Before damage, bucket you.
Okay, I take 1. I feed Sir Farron to the Malevolent Noble. Before damage.
So I don't get food.
You do not get food.
So you're going to hit me for 7.
Yes.
Yikes. Okay. I'm at
Tie
7.
game.
Doesn't feel like that, James.
I feel like after you sacrifice 10 food, you should have to lose a turn.
Tempting Witch.
1/3. When it enters the battlefield, create a food token. Sacrifice a food. Target player loses 3 life. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
I equip the skewer to the witch,
Sure.
and I'll say go.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw. Bucket.
Okay.
So you go to 6.
Oh, you okay? Yeah.
I'm going to cast this paladin, Pain Adamant. So if at least 3 was read, it comes in with +1/+1 counter on it. It is a 5/2 with haste. It's also a knight. Bucket untaps. I will attack into your witch.
Block.
Okay.
I get a food.
Yep. Pass. I'm sorry, do you have 4 food?
Yes.
So
Where's my pocket sideboard?
12 life, just sitting there.
Equip. Attack. Get drained for 1.
How big is it?
It is a 5/4.
I have to block or I die. So I block.
Okay.
Before damage, bucket you.
Okay.
All right, so mine is a 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Mine is
both-
a 5/4.
Yeah.
So we each make a food.
Okay. Food, please. My creature dies, your creature does not die. That's how math works.
Yep.
I play a swamp. Then I will bring out Gurnbrig Carver,
3/2.
a
Yep.
3/2.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll say go.
End of turn, I'm going to eat this food.
Okay.
All right. All right, Deck, I don't like you. You don't like me. It's okay. I have no buckets! I'm going to cast this Bell of the Brawl, which is a 3/2 with Menache. Then I'm going to pay 3 and equip the Giant Skewer on the bell. I'm going to play this land.
Okay.
So I, too, am heck bent. Let's see whose top deck is more generous.
All right.
Pass.
I eat food.
Imagine this battle is like taking place at Thanksgiving dinner.
Giant Skewer on the Carver.
You've moved the Giant Skewer, eh?
Attacks. I get drained for 2, you gain 2.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yes.
This is currently hitting me for 5.
Yep, it is a 5/3, and this is a 3/3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh.
I don't know if so food can definitely slow down the game, but it doesn't stop the game.
No.
Which is nice. So I don't even think it's like all the other games that we saw tonight weren't quite grind. Like this is probably the slowest game we've had tonight, right?
Yeah.
And it's because of all of the food. So I think the set overall is probably average in terms of speed, especially in draft.
I feel like when evaluating food, a lot of people miss the 2 mana cost.
Yep.
And so you sort of sit there with your, it's like, well, I've got all this food. I'm feeling pretty good. And then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, crap.
This honks.
You could just scoop and go to game 2.
I don't want to scoop. I'm
Okay.
just wondering, so if I don't block and Cam has no combat trick, I go to 1,
Yep.
provided he sacks everything. But that's not a good idea because then I can crack back and kill him. But if he has a combat trick, I lose, and then the game's over. No blocks.
No effects.
Okay, so you take how much?
8.
8.
Okay, you're at 5.
Second main,
Yeah.
Savvy Hunter.
Is that the foil one?
Sacrifice 2
No.
food,
There was a
draw
foil one?
card.
Who got my foil Savvy Hunter?
I don't know.
Kathleen.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll say go.
Your deck just got better.
Yeah.
Five.
Oh, right.
Oh,
We missed
yeah.
that trigger?
Did we?
Did we?
Because if we did, that really changes things.
I don't know. That I'm chat saying I think
I don't think we
we
did.
miss?
I thought we got that right off the
Yeah.
bat.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure we got that. Because if we missed that, then the game math is very different.
Cam paid it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I'm almost certain Cam paid it.
Yep. We're good.
Yeah. So if I attack for 5, which I can do, Cam has to sacrifice 1 food. He goes to 8. The game is not over. But that's one less thing that you can sacrifice. This thing is giving me a huge headache, a tremendous headache. Actually, no, I like that idea. I will attack. I'm going to attack you for 5. It has Menage.
Okay, I will sacrifice food.
Okay. So Cam goes to 3. Okay. Second main. I'm going to cast this friend, Pain Adamant. So it enters battle with a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I'm going to pay 3 and give it an enormous skewer.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass.
It's just a good thing you got rid of that tempting witch. Or it's going to be very bad with all those food.
What an interesting game of Magic.
Quite.
Yeah, because Revenge of the Ravens now causes your combat math to be awkward.
Yeah, like immediately before attacking.
Having to sacrifice a food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To stay alive.
So you're at 6.
He's at 3, right?
Sorry?
Well, I sacrifice the food and go up to 6.
Yeah.
Go
he hasn't-
from 3 to 6.
Yeah. He hasn't declared any attackers yet. He will go to 3 if he attacks with all of his creatures.
What an interesting board state.
I attack. I go to
Yep.
3, Serge goes to 8.
Yeah. Now, I have to attack, or have to, pardon me, block your Swole friend. Wait, am I just exactly dead? Did I miscount? Because that's 5 and 8.
Yes.
Oh, well, buckets. All right. No, we're dead. I thought
You're not.
Am I not dead?
No, because what's this?
3/3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this has the potential to sack his whole board and sack it. So this creature represents a larger threat. 2 and activate, sack
yeah,
other things.
you're
So I
right.
have to block this one.
Then you're dead.
Yeah, I for some reason thought I had a little bit more wiggle room. Oh,
right.
never mind. GG.
All right.
Holy moly. All right, let's go to game 2. What an interesting game of Magic.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Goes to the sideboard, sees anything else. And while they're sideboarding, look, everybody, we have. Do you notice that we have all 5 colors of dice now? Here, look at this: white, blue, black.
Yeah,
Wait for
I
it.
appreciate that everyone today
Red.
has been using like +1/+1 tokens that
Green.
match.
Yeah.
So
Look
the
at that.
question is, if it's a -1/-1 token, do you then put like an enemy color?
The opposite.
I mean, we have literal -1/-1 dice. They're just pretty small.
They're too small to show up on camera.
Well, we
which
have
is unfortunate.
+1/+1 dice too.
And we also
Yeah.
have those, yeah.
We have some beautiful custom dice that viewers
No,
have
this
sent
is
us.
fine.
Yeah, I looked at my sideboard too, and I have a couple of maybe cards.
Yeah.
So I heard very, very, very good advice in sideboarding, particularly unlimited, is imagine if there's one particular threat. So for example, your skewer.
Yes.
That's crushing me. Do I suddenly side in one card for one card? And I've heard that that's actually not the greatest move.
No.
Never side in to beat a single card. Especially if you think your matchup can get there, make sure you side in to beat a deck.
Yes.
So life gain versus aggro, as opposed to unanswer to a card. Because what
Yes.
if I
The
put
chances of you both having the cards again. Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
is very narrow, and sometimes I think what's it called, confirmation bias?
Yes.
Where you can do it one time and it will work out favorably.
Like, there's a weird, people call things by another token. People call learning from experience result-oriented thinking with shocking frequency.
It's like, no, that's not. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going to play.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, on the face of it, results-oriented thinking sounds good. Like
Yeah.
that's like, yes. What else should I be basing my
I will keep this.
things on? But
Go. I agree with you there, Paul.
All right, back into the game. Serge leads off with a mountain. Cam follows
Witch's
up
Cottage.
with a witch's cottage.
Say go.
obviously, it's a matter of context.
Oops, ignore that. Well, don't, because I'm going to cast it. I opened a Robber of the Rich.
Okay, what does this guy do?
So this is a
card is
2/2
absurd.
with haste and reach. I don't know why it has reach, but
Because
apparently
it's a ranger.
all archers have.
All archer, not all, but
I know.
most archers in Magic have reach.
So this one tells a short story. Whenever it attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand than me, exile the top card of their library.
Okay.
During any turn in which I attacked with a rogue, I may cast that card and spend my mana as or as any color in order to cast it.
Okay.
So I currently have 5 cards in hand.
All right.
You're definitely gonna.
Yeah,
so-
you have 6 cards in
I
hand.
have 7.
You have
Yeah.
7 cards in hand. So the attack trigger, we will exile the top card
Is
of
it
your library.
face down?
Do
I get to see this?
You probably if it doesn't specify,
doesn't
it's face
specify,
up. Yeah. Okay. Bake into a pie. Holy moly! All right. So that lives here, and I can cast it any turn that
Okay.
I attacked with a rogue. Pass.
I think this game is over.
Jesus.
Go.
Untap. Untap. Draw. Declare attacks for 2. Forest. Okay. I'm going to cast this bucket
Okay.
and pass. It doesn't say play, so I can't use the lands.
Yeah.
I checked for that.
Because it says
wording.
cast. And I was like, can you play land? Because lands would be.
Curious pair.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Say go.
All right. Untap. Untap. Draw. Bucket. I'm going to cast the Paladin with Adamant.
Okay.
So it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. And I'm going to attack with a 2/2 haste and a 5/2 haste. 3 cards in hand.
Block Robber of the Rich?
Yep. And I
Yeah,
still
you
get
gotta-
an exile trigger there.
Yes.
Okay. Taps, pardon me.
Lash of Thorns?
Nice.
+2/+1 and Death Touch?
Yep. All right. So take 5.
I take 5.
Pass.
You got any other rogues?
I don't know. Honestly. So there's a second line there where I don't cast my creature and I just use a pie
Garenbrig
instead.
Carver.
Yeah.
It's a 3/2.
Yep.
Go.
Untap, untap, draw. Pretty good. This paladin now has a big stick, and it is a 7/3. It's attacking.
I will block with the Garenbrig Carver.
Okay. I will skewer your friend and then make myself a delicious curly banana out of your unit. Pass.
Gross.
I'm gonna make you into a curly banana.
It's a very alarming thing to say.
It's a weird ass threat, Serge.
Look, I just say what the cards say.
Savvy Hunter.
Ooh.
Sago.
Ping.
Yep.
So I believe you mispronounced bucket. Bucket. I'm going to cast this red cap goblin.
Okay.
Untap, and then I'm going to give it the skewer.
Okay.
So it's now a 3/3 double strike.
Okay.
Pass.
Gingerbread cabin enters tapped.
Okay. It's the one that needs 3 forests?
Yes.
Yep. The common cycle of lands are very interesting, especially the fact that they are fetchable.
Attack with Savvy Hunter, make a food.
No blocks.
Okay.
I smell the combat trick. I didn't like it.
Go.
Bucket. Untap, untap, draw for the turn. I'm going to attack. I'm going to cast Searing Barrage.
I die.
Okay. All right.
The
Does that
the turn 2 bake into a pie was brutal.
Yeah.
So that Searing Barrage killed one of your creatures and then did damage to you, and then
And then with the blocker out of the way, I've got a double strike creature that
Alright,
can just
right.
rumble in there.
Yeah, he does 6 points of damage. I eat a food
Yeah,
and still die. I
Yeah,
think,
no.
With the bucket on the untap.
that's fair. All right, heading into game 3.
Holy moly.
Final game of the evening. Gonna be good. Gonna be good.
That's the hope. What an
I
this
will play.
Throne makes me want to play Standard again.
Yeah.
And I'm
it's-
not
it's
much
quite
of a Standard
No, no. I mean, usually Standard is just like, oh, this is a pile of rares.
There is a deck I saw, which is, it's mono black with the lightest splash of green. Playing the green 1/1 that whenever you cast an adventure creature, draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's playing 4 of the 2-mana artifact that every time you creature goes or card goes on an adventure, double that. You may choose separate targets. And then it's like all the mono black knights. And your win con is the 2/1 knight for 1 and a
That
black.
drains?
That drains for the number that go in there. I saw somebody 26 somebody with that. They're like, okay, I've
That
got
rules
3 of this
so
artifact and like 5 knights in play. And
That's super sweet.
yeah.
I mean, like, I feel bad because all I want to do is play, like, the red-black aristocrats deck with the Mayhem Devil and the new fetch land.
There's aristocrats in Standard right
Yeah.
now. There's one with a cauldron and a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat comes into play. They drain for 1. You sacrifice the cat to make a food. Sacrifice a food to bring back the cat.
Is it sacrifice a food to bring back a cat, or is it whenever you gain life?
No,
the
it's
cat comes
sacrifice a
back?
food to bring back
Okay,
the cat. So you
it's
don't have to
specifically
pay the
that.
2. You just trade the cat for the food.
Neat.
Back and forth. And then if you add some other fun effects to it, you're just like, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is super cool. This hand, less cool.
I will keep this.
I am going to send this one back.
Serge choosing to mulligan.
Yeah, I have cool cards, but no lands. And it turns out that to play Magic, you need
You need those things.
you need a very gentle handshake between the lands in your deck and the spells in your deck.
I am. Yeah.
Yawn.
All right. Real game of Magic.
As,
Well, we
as
don't.
You, as
That's,
you mull to 6.
well, that's hoping I don't mull into oblivion, right?
Yeah.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I don't actually think that. Just
I'm on the draw.
Cam,
Yeah.
is he on the draw?
Wait,
Wait, no,
You're on the. I'm on the. I'm on.
You're gonna play?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a second land in this hand. Oh, that got way easier. Oh, I'll keep.
Okay.
You go on the bottom.
Was it your other land?
You bought a music. No,
How did you know?
I needed that. I'm such an idiot. All right, Serge. No, Cameron, lead us off.
Okay.
Look,
Forest.
man, it's a long day.
Treats to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that, but it hasn't actually been that long a day.
Say go.
Ah, I see you like food on turn 1. I too like food on turn 1.
No.
Oh,
That's
Hit you for 1.
I've been
Still
once.
counts. That's a good
yeah,
joke, James.
no, well,
No, that thing's gonna pick up the pig sticker really like. Well.
it's like an okay joke.
How dare you?
Oh,
You're
this
at
just
least
got so
you're the
much
like 14th funniest person I know, Serge.
curious pair.
Okay.
Go.
Untap. Draw for the turn. Only creatures with haste may block the Ginger Brute. Attack you for 1.
I got 1.
Pass.
You appear to be missing a color of mana.
It's only the second land
Just
that
saying.
I played.
I'm just saying. If you had a red source, you probably would have played it there. So
Would I?
I don't know. I guess maybe not.
I'm not going to attack the Ginger Brute or not with the Curious Pair since I suspect. No, you know what? Let's get in there.
No blocks.
Okay.
Just baller magic here
Lost
on
Legion.
the Friday night paper
Nice.
fight.
Scry 2.
Yeah, that's good
Just
stuff.
Attack each other for 1 until somebody dies.
Top, bottom.
Cool.
All right.
Sego.
Untappy. That was a very interesting play you had there, Cameron.
He's going to do the same thing.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Ah.
Go looking for that mountain.
How dare you?
Ooh, top, top.
Top.
He just topped 2 mountains.
I topped 1 mountain, thank you very much. Pass.
All right.
You don't know me.
I know you pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Forest.
Yep.
Malevolent Nobba.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay.
Sego.
Untap. Draw. What is the sequencing? Pain Adamant, so that the Lochwain Paladin enters with a +1/+1 counter. And pass.
Okay. EOT. I feed the Malevolent Noble.
Yeah, +1/+1 counter.
That's the +1/+1 counter one.
Yeah, this card is a problem.
Fierce Witch Stalker.
That card's also a problem.
I get food.
Yeah.
It came with delicious pastries.
Nice.
I'll say go.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
Did y'all look at the contest that they were running for that with the bakery?
The bake-off? Oh,
Yeah.
bake-off seems
I
very
didn't
cool.
see who won.
I don't think they announced a winner yet because the deadline was like last night or today or something like that. But if
okay.
you just go look at the hashtag, I can't remember even what the hashtag is, but somebody in chat I'm sure will tell us. There's just some absurd creations. Gabby's was amazing.
I'm going to
Real
deal
good.
3 damage to the noble.
Okay.
And then can't be blocked.
Okay. I
Hit you
take
for 1.
one.
Pass.
Deadline is tonight. Oh, was Luis doing one today too? Sick. Yeah, there's just some really good stuff out there.
Witch's Cottage enters
Nice.
untapped.
And
Brings a creature back?
puts a creature on top of your library, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Raging Redcap is a 1/2 double strike. Ginger Brute can't be blocked.
I take one.
Pass.
Thrilling.
Ah, very good. All right.
I'll say go.
Wait, what did you just do? I'm confused.
You ripped this off the top and then said go.
Oh, and then pass. Okay.
Yeah.
And cast it and said go. Okay.
Yeah. Turbucket.
Okay. Nice top deck.
Ginger Brute can't be blocked.
Okay.
Pass.
feed the noble.
Yeah. This board still makes me nervous.
Give your -3/-3 card, Cameron.
Naming Knight?
Naming Knight.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
god.
6 mana.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
Adam and I got a
Wolf's Quarry.
Adam and I got a 4-for-1 for that card the other day. It was sick.
That's brutal. I get 3 little pigs.
Yeah.
That just made a noise. It was not a good noise.
Humans.
And you have pigs, and when they die, they also become food?
Yes.
Yeah.
That seems like a powerful synergy with your noble.
I'm hoping so. Yes, this is currently in my graveyard.
Yeah. That one time you wish your Trebucket was a 0/3.
Go. I can't really bluff effectively.
Amazing. Bucket.
Yep.
Knight. Untap
Okay.
bucket. Bucket. Knight. Untap bucket. So this knight is relevant. It is a 3/2 with Menace. Whenever it attacks, other knights you control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that was very calm. Writes down, bake into a pie. Pass.
Attack.
Ooh. That's a fun attack. 4/4 trample, 3/3.
Yep.
That can, well, okay.
You have how much mana up?
6.
So you can theoretically pump that into having 7 power. So if I put 7 power in front of it, that would cause me to be 3-for-1.
What's the text on that one? Sacrifice.
Sacrifice an artifact or another creature. Put a
Yeah.
+1/+1 counter on Malevolent Noble.
Okay. God, that's absurd.
And you have how many cards in hand?
3.
No blocks.
Okay. No effects.
Okay, I'm going to take 7.
Excuse me.
This sucks, but enters tapped. Savvy Hunter.
Yep.
I'll
Bless
say
you.
go.
Sorry.
Bucket.
Okay, I've been bucketed.
All right, untap. $12, 13, 16. 16 is bad. 16 is bad. Attacks. Trigger. So my entire team are all knights who are attacking, so they're all going to get +1/+1.
Okay.
This is a
Is
3/3.
this other?
Does not include itself.
Okay.
So this is just a 3/2. +1/+0. Sorry, +1/+0 is very relevant there.
Yes.
+1/+0.
Okay. In that case,
Yep. These two have Menace.
sorry, these two.
Yes. And that would be 8 damage unblocked so far.
Block there with the Lost Legion.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no effects. Yeah. F6.
I will eat the curious pear.
Okay.
Delicious children.
Yep. So it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, so these will trade. These will trade. Your boar will die.
Yep, I get another food.
You will take 5.
I will take 5.
You'll get 3 food. Right?
All right, yes.
You're at 7.
Oh yeah, the
Lost Legion dies?
Lost Legion was your Lost Legion dies, yes, because
Yes,
it blocked
okay.
a 2/2 double strike.
Okay.
Yeah. So this killed your pig. The creature that was blocking Lost Legion was sacrificed. Your 3/3 traded with my 2/2 double strike, and my Bellow the Bald traded with your 2 boar tokens.
Okay.
I have 2 creatures unblocked. Pass. Unblocked. Untapped.
Attack the Savvy Hunter. Make a food.
Well played. No blocks.
Okay.
Yep.
Say go.
Bucket.
EOT.
Yep.
Festive Funeral. The Trebucket.
Goodbye, Bucket.
-3, -3.
Yep.
I'll say go.
As people in chat have said, like an official line of food tokens based on like the Bake Off results would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Pass.
I eat a food.
Yeah. It's a tie game.
6-6.
Says James, looking at the iPads upside down. Isn't Magic great?
It is. Swamp.
Okay.
Deathless.
Oh,
Knight.
cool. Yeah. No, that card's legitimately very cool. Whenever you gain life, that card seems rad in your deck as well.
Mm-hmm. Attacks.
I'll double block. I will propose trades on both sides.
Sorry, here and here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are 2
That's-
single block Serge,
Yes.
not double block.
Sorry, I
I know what you mean.
yeah. I was like, right,
That's why I asked for
I was very-
clarification.
yeah, my apologies. So
No
yeah,
worries, yes.
I propose a trade. Okay.
These 2 die.
Everybody dies. Yeah.
I'll say go.
I like in this game the Deathless Knight is just like a super moocher. He's just like, hey, are you making a pie? I'm gonna come back from the dead to see if I can get some.
I'll sack a food.
Yeah.
Gain 3.
Yeah.
Return Deathless Knight to my hand.
Oh, look who's back.
Back again.
Yeah.
Death Knight's back.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
That's not the face I
Draw
want to see a man
card,
draw when he top
draw
decks.
a card. Draw a card. Draw a card.
Your hand isn't supposed to shake as you hold your glasses to read the card, Cameron. That's not how a poker face works.
Surge would have won that combat.
Oh, right.
Oh,
trample.
right. Yeah, trample.
Okay, I'm at 8.
Derek?
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Just
Garrick showing up late as usual.
wow.
Would you like green or black dice?
What a way!
I'm in a black mood right now, I
what
think.
what a way to probably just close out this game.
I'll destroy the red cap
Uh-huh.
and draw a card.
Yeah,
And draw a card.
yeah. This is a good card. Serge, you probably lose. I'm just calling it like it is.
No play advice, James.
Sorry.
Attacks.
This is why we cut you from the
make a food.
PPRs. Yeah.
That's life advice.
I blocked the noble.
Okay.
Take 3.
No, I sack it and gain 3 life.
Okay, so you effectively
nothing.
take nothing.
Okay. But you take 3 here? Right.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just went over this brain. We just
Look, it's
went
late in the
over
day.
this.
Yeah.
It's almost our bedtimes.
I'll say go.
Garrick, huh?
Was that your pack 1 first pick?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one to first pick. I'm glad it showed up too. It would have been all right.
Oh, dude. That's brutal.
I don't. This
Can't
could
really
be
do much
removal
against
spell,
Garrick.
removal spell,
Yeah.
and I'm probably still dead. Holy moly! Wow,
yeah.
what a game! What a game!
That's
Yeah.
a fun way to close out the evening. Just like, oh, by the way,
By the way,
I drew the sickest. I
Holy
like.
moly!
I honestly think that Garrick is probably my favorite planeswalker. Not like of all time, but of recent sets. Like within the last probably 5 years.
Yeah,
It's
And draw
one
a
of
card.
It's
And
just
draw a card.
absurd.
and draw a card.
but Cameron, it doesn't have a plus ability.
No, it's true.
Garrick the Cursed, but he's feeling better now.
Yeah, he's feeling okay. All right, well, that will wrap up our Friday night paper fight for this week. We appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Next week on the paper fight, the Winter League.
That's right.
Canadian Highlander Winter League
Starts.
episode 1
Yeah,
starts.
We are
next week.
back. At first, I was worried about whether or not we were going to be able to have a winter league because our November is busy. This little thing
Only
called
like
Desert
the
Bus.
first 2 weeks are busy.
We help a bit. Oh, maybe is this not the fall league?
Oh yeah, sorry, this is a fall league. Yeah, sorry, this is not the fall
Magic.
league.
Yeah, the fall league. So expect more powerful magic next week as we're back.
One
And,
of the biggest changes. So big change that I will say here. Nelson's in. Ben's out. Have you
You have to
decided?
specify which Ben.
Ben Ulmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
is
So we got Nelly stepping in, which is very exciting.
And then have you decided what you're doing for?
I think so. I polled the community. I asked Twitter what they thought of the season where people could do whatever they wanted versus if people had to stick to one deck and the communication and stuff like that. And overwhelmingly, people wanted to go back to the format where we could switch up decks. They found the deck techs interesting. They found the deep dive interesting, but they really enjoyed the variety of decks that it showed. And as we only get one sort of week in the month to really highlight the format, they figured that the chance to see more decks.
Yeah, I mean it's a difference between 6 decks that vary slightly for 3 months or 18 decks, right?
Ooh. All right, winter season, only snow decks.
Ooh, I like it.
I mean, I'll probably just be on Aristocrats unless somebody wants to loan me Well, we'll figure something
We can
out.
loan you. Yeah.
I like everyone plays snow-covered lands. I mean, not that you're playing that many basics anyway, usually, but
So it's not to say that you have to change your deck, but we're reopening that.
Yeah.
The restriction is gone.
I like my deck.
Yeah, absolutely. And by all means, go for it, right?
I mean, I come from Warhammer, where you
commit to your army a decade ago.
My deck is the hobby, right? So,
But that's next week. For the
and this will of course be incorporating Eldraine cards.
yes, yeah, Eldraine will be playable. And
How
if
many
you've-
Oko decks?
If you've been watching North 100, you will know that there are a lot of very playable cards in this set.
We'll do a little plug right there. The latest episode of the North 100 podcast, part 2 of our set of Eldraine set release went up this morning.
Yep.
So you can check out our thoughts right there.
But as for what's coming up the rest of the week, tomorrow, Adam's Gamehouse at 11 a.m. He will be continuing his playthrough of Persona 5. Tomorrow night, I believe they are looking to wrap up The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures on Play It Forward, so you can tune into that tomorrow night.
They all seem pretty certain that it will be wrapping up. At that
Heather she didn't assure me, but she seemed fairly confident that where they left off last night was setting them up for success tomorrow night in regards to finishing what that's going to be.
I feel like the Hyrule, the people of Hyrule are like, you know what, Link, we could probably handle the rest ourselves.
Just leave,
You
please.
guys have not actually been very useful.
Yeah. Sunday, Rhythm Cafe. Heather and Ian are going to be playing Overpass. I don't know anything about it, but look it up, and I'm sure you will figure it out yourselves. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, Mine O'Clock returns after a 2-week break.
I'm so excited.
Serge and myself and our buddy Uno will be continuing our playthrough of the Inferno Mines.
And I'm very sad. You know why I'm very sad, James?
Why?
Because I finally died in that stupid hardcore thing.
Yeah.
There was 40 deaths in our group.
Yep.
They had to die 20 times each before they could
I hadn't
claim
hit
one
20.
on me.
Uno died more than me.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to continue to play Inferno Mines. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely tune in and check it out if you can. Tuesday afternoon, Talking Simulator, Outer Wilds with Cameron and Corey. Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. is Blair Witch continuation with Ben, Adam, and Alex. That moves us into Wednesday on AFK. Fate of the Elder Gods. That is a game that we were actually supposed to play a few weeks ago, but unfortunately weren't able to do so. Next week we will, so tune in for that. It's going to be Matt and Adam and Ben playing Fate of the Elder Gods. Should be a lot of fun. That's our Wednesday. That takes us into Thursday. Checkpoint with Graham Beach and Paul. Lure MTG with myself and Adam, where we will continue to pilot that mono blue deck that we drafted yesterday. Hopefully to the 5-0-10-1 bracket is my goal. And then Thursday evening, the long game returns after a bit of a break due to sickness. So we'll be back playing Betrayal Legacy. And then, as I said, that takes us into Friday with the paper fight. Takes us into next Saturday with Adam's Game House again. But then Loading Ready Live is that Saturday. Then we've got Sunday. I'm just going until the bubbles are gone. Sunday, look at that. I'm so far ahead. Muse Dash on next Sunday. And then Monday, so 2 things happen on Monday. Dice Friend returns for a 3-shot adventure with Cam. Featuring players
Kathleen, Serge.
Hi.
Matt, right?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes,
I don't know. You're
and,
the GM.
Erica.
You should know these things.
Erica of Desert Bus fame.
Yeah. So that's going to be a 3-shot, which should be a lot of fun. The other thing that's happening on Monday that isn't on this schedule because this is our Twitch schedule, but Monday, October 14th at 4 p.m. Pacific at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun
for this
is the premiere of Road Quest. Very excited. We as a group are actually going to get together this Monday and check out the first 2 episodes, which I'm very excited about. We're going to have a little internal viewing to make sure that the first 2 episodes are polished and ready to go, and also just, you know, get a chance to watch them because I've seen them in rough form when we were doing voiceover, but that was months ago, and
Do you
I
even
don't
remember anything that we did?
Yes, I remember it all now because I rewatched rough cuts doing voiceover, but I haven't seen polished with like music and graphics and the voiceover. So I'm very excited to see how this turned out. I think it's going to be great. You should definitely tune in and check it out. That's Monday the 14th, the day after Loading Ready Run's 16th birthday.
Oh wow!
Hold on, was the 15-year? Oh my God, where does time go?
Behind us.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
in front of us, and it exists with us right now.
And so it goes, of course.
Never goes away. Time is always here.
I read that novel.
It's here and it's hanging out.
Speaking of which, some people subscribed during the time in which this stream happened.
Perfect.
Buttery smooth.
Let's go around in a circle and read out their names one by one, welcoming them back to our home.
Can I just talk about one thing in my deck didn't get to do that I really wanted to do?
Sure.
So you know how we saw the Trebuckets every game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who we didn't get to see arm the base cannons?
It's
We didn't get to see old Torbran right there, who would make my Trebuckets hit for 3 each time.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That's the dream.
Next time, do that, Serge.
If I recall,
Yeah, you should have done that.
Yeah.
That sounded good.
Yeah. You probably would have won.
Yeah, if I recall from like some of the Mark Rosewater's Drive to Work stuff, I believe some of the original like early dwarf cards were only dwarfs because of miscommunications with the artists. Like it was like, this is a goblin. And then they didn't know what a goblin was. They just drew a dwarf instead. And they're like, okay, I guess this is a dwarf now.
Well, yeah, like I guess they're
Some of the early Magic art has a lot of weird stuff in it. Where they're
they're
like, this creature is flying. It's not in the art. Okay, I guess it's not flying. Cool.
Order of the Ebon Hand having the one Order of the Ebon Hand from Fallen Empires had 3 different arts, and it's the black version of the Order of Lakebear, which is human clerics. Order of the Ebon Hand, one of the art is a centaur for some reason.
Yeah.
So they're not human clerics; they're just clerics.
Yeah, the multiple arts in Fallen Empires are amazing because they have no consistency in even what they're depicting.
All right, subs. I'm hungry. I want to go.
Oh yeah.
Maintain priority. Thank you very much for 16 months of support. Ooh, look at little Cameron.
IH Bar for 31 months. Welcome back.
Zirconium has come back for the 69th month. Nice.
Shark Hero. Thank you for 45 months of support, friend.
We've got Orion Armstrong for 2 months. Love those 2 months. Thank you.
Ravencore 235 has come back for the 16th month. Thank you.
Veggie Keck, thank you for 8 months of support, friend.
The Last Jedi for 33 months. Welcome back.
That's Getty.
Getty. Sure.
Quiet Quandary has come back for the 33rd month. Thank you.
I believe you.
Upstage JMC, thank you for 28 months. Oh, nice Valhalla Knight. Very
Dark
nice.
Lord Stratus for 21 months. Thank you.
Call in a Clock has come back for the 13th month. Lucky 13.
I agree. Exit, pursued by a bear. Ooh, 4 years of being chased by a bear. Good luck.
That's a long time. Maduncan. 1976. Maduncan. 6 months. Welcome back.
Niflheon is a brand new sub. Welcome.
Isn't that a new Pokemon? Turing's Ghost, thank you for 4 months.
Arcalid, 64 months. Thank you.
Alex Grand Destroyer has returned for the 8th month. Thank you.
Tamer Ren, thank you very much for 28 months of your support.
Brett is best one. I agree. 13 months. Welcome back.
Andy1503 has returned for the 23rd month. Thank you.
Chip Missile, thank you for 30 months of support, friend. Appreciate it.
Ooh, Professor Beach Bum for 12 months, the 1 year. Thank
Yay.
you.
Epiphany has returned for the 2nd month. Love to see those 2-month resubs. Thank you for coming back.
Jove, thank you for the sub, Babbo. I will name it Eldraine.
JTK, 45, the year. Welcome back.
Amber Zen has returned for the 17th month. Thank you.
Rickmore, 3, 2, 1, 20 months. Thank you.
Frieden for 30 months. Welcome back.
Mrs. Lante has returned for the 6th month. Thank you.
May we come in?
No.
Are you a vampire? Thank you for 29 months. You have to tell us if you're a vampire.
Just in case you are a vampire, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sensible.
Yeah, you gotta be cautious in this day and age against vampires. VN497 for 11 months. Thank you so much.
Echo Tech Knight has returned for the 37th month. Thank you.
Lanthus with 3 years. That's how math works. Thank you, friend.
Azure Shock for 21 months. Welcome back.
Zavorin has returned for the 13th month. Thank you.
Hameth with 30 months.
We've got Mr. Morpheus, 45 months. Welcome back.
Magical Writer has returned for the 49th month. Thank you.
Combat Wombat
Good
with
name.
19 months of support. It just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, it's Combat T Wombat.
Sorry, Paul, you're right.
Toombat.
Combat Thick Wombat.
Combat Twombat.
OG or Ojai for 43 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Heavyweight How is a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for deciding to support us.
Primal Madness with 32 months. Thank you, friend.
Ominously Ominous for 56 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much.
Tears Red Right Hand has returned for the 21st month. Thank you.
I'm toasty. KTC. Thank you for 3 months.
Newfer for 32 months. Welcome back.
Secret Branch has returned for the 16th month. Thank you.
Callista Beast, thank you very much for 20 months. I'm just looking at chat right now, and I'm just so much.
Seth Erickson asked, "What are the rewards for cheering this month?"
I think there's special RPG thingies.
Yeah. Also, we get to pay our rent and mortgages. That's the benefit for every month. Albatross 064 39 months.
Courtesy of Dog of Myth, Trace Bullet, Headland Carl, Incredible Frown, and Ronlore were all gifted subs.
Thank you very much to the Maricat for gifting subs to Mecha Kuga, No Noonie Q Guy, Flame, and the Flying DeLorean. Thank you, friend.
Just quick shout out here to Red Shoes Jeff, who just earned their 10,000 bit badge, because I don't think that's going to show up in our thing. Tracture Blind. Wait, Tracture Blind.
It's French.
Okay. So Tracture Blindy.
Yeah.
That's how the French would say it. 5 months.
Sure is.
Skip Lives has come back for their second month. Thank you.
Disheld in Well is a brand new subscriber. Welcome and thank you for your support, friend.
Valhalla Knight for 68 months. Whoo, next month. It's a good month.
Taste the Beams has returned for the 32nd month. Thank you.
J. Sordetto is a brand new subscriber.
It's Italian.
It's Italian.
Obsidian Wind for 24 months, 2 years.
And for the 3,669 bits,
Nice.
many thanks to Type 1, Banrail, Not Kane Nor Able, The Maricat, Red, Shoes, Jeff, Maintain Priority, Contingent Cat, and The Warbo.
Yo!
Thank you for the bits.
The bits. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out tonight. That was a lot of fun.
You're all wonderful.
We'll be back next week with more Friday Night Paper Fight. Thanks for watching on the YouTubes, if that's what you're doing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're still here, you're probably gone. It's fine. All right, and tomorrow, be back. Adam's Game House at 11 a.m. The countdown starts now.